God damn, man. John got a lot of randoms in here, cuz.
Yes, he does, bro.
Yo, Tim. They go tell Tim over here, Tim.
They gonna tell yo,
Somebody
TJ.
sleep on the
What's up,
couch.
Tim?
Hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, so why are we here? Like, can we even record here?
Yeah, listen to this nigga.
Can we record?
This what we gonna do. We gonna pour a shot, and then 5 minutes after that, I'm gonna say, "Shots up," and we gonna take them. Then 2 minutes after that, we gonna take another.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Whoa. What about him?
Him, Fred. He just smiled and says, "Yo."
Really though? Yo, that's out of pocket, bro.
That makes sense. I'm trying to get down. That makes sense. Okay. Yo, what's that noise? What is happening?
Noise, yo, watch how you talking about my children. That's not noise. It's a brand, image, systems, way of life. Brother from another.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely excited to be here. My other question though is, are y'all drunk every episode?
Every episode, bro.
Every single one of them. Look, listen, you get your Bombay, maybe some lemonade, or some Kraken, or some Jim Beam peach, and then it's on after that, man.
Okay, I can get down with that. Well, I guess the bigger question after all of that is, so we drink and do our job?
Yes, sir.
Listenership loves it. Shots up.
Yo.
Boogaloo.
CI Dallas.
Excuse me for a minute, fellas.
From Pennsylvania State Correctional Institution, Dallas.
Oh, it's the
Subject to
We about
recording
to have
and
to charge him,
monitoring.
dog.
To
He got
accept
two
this
free
free call,
episodes.
press 1. To refuse this
Yo,
free
it's
call,
the-
press
it's the
2.
president about to
Thank you
get on
for
the line.
using Securus. You may start the conversation
Yep.
now.
Oh, shit, man. I thought I pressed 2, man. I was trying to decline this shit.
like, God dang it.
Oh man, what's up, player?
Say what's up to the podcast, nigga. We on live.
We live, baby.
Listen, what's up, the community or the fans
Listenership.
that follow
It's
Chase the Spread
listenership.
podcast? I don't know what to call you.
It's listenership, yo.
motherfuckers, but
Oh, he called them
What's
motherfuckers.
man, what's up?
Call them motherfuckers that diss me and Tim at the same time.
What'd you say?
What's up? What we talking about today? What's going on with y'all?
What we talking about today?
Talk about today. You don't even
We
need
talking
to do
about
this.
we talking about prison life. Talk to us. So
Why you running to prison like Stenton
Freddie
Ave, dog? What's
Freddie
up?
said why you running to prison like Stenton Ave?
You know, I just go there, since a kid, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
I got this shit. You had this kid.
man, prison life is fucking prison life, y'all. This shit for the birds, But we maintain in here.
What kind of birds?
It's pretty much just
The bald eagles.
these pigeons, nigga.
Pigeons.
This is pigeons up
The
here.
Bronami
That
pigeons.
shit for the pigeons.
Yo, bro, now pigeons was the best dog when you get that double cheeseburger from
Fuck all
McDonald's
that.
and you ain't want the bread, you just throw it on the ground. They go,
He's like
I don't mean to be cursing so much on your podcast.
all we do is curse on this podcast.
Oh,
It's
you
like
do
the
it
Seagulls
on
at the
our
boardwalk.
podcast.
John, you
Fuck
curse too.
shit, damn motherfucker, go to hell. I hit them all.
God dang, no. He going off.
Yo, Teeth, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
John said,
Man,
one of the questions is, what was your favorite cartoon growing up?
favorite cartoons growing up? Let me see.
I thought you about that. I'm a gangster nigga. I ain't watch cartoons.
I'm trying to think of. I'm old. Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. You know they just came out with a movie, right?
Thundercats.
No, he don't. He in prison.
Yo,
Tom and Jerry got a movie out now.
He's in prison. How would he know
Yeah, I
that?
know. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Nigga, you already know there's a way.
John said you ain't know they had that 'cause you were in prison.
Somehow.
Tifa's watching black and white cartoons.
Right before y'all.
Freddie said you was watching black and white cartoons. The silent Three
silent.
Stooges joint.
Fuck out of here, that big headed bastard. I ain't trying to hear
Damn, why ain't you know his dad?
John said you ain't know. John said you ain't know it was a Tom and Jerry movie because you were in jail.
Yo. Hey, yo. John, listen. Tell John, don't make me come over there and fuck y'all up. Fuck y'all podcast. Keep playing with me.
You see how he didn't say he knew it was a movie?
Known to me.
John said, you see, he ain't say that he knew it was a movie and shit. He just went straight to violence.
I'll fuck you up, nigga. What? So what?
State Correctional Institution, Dallas. This call
Oh,
is subject
she
to
rude,
recording
dog.
and
Get her out of
monitoring.
here.
You be surprised at shit we got up here. That's all I am saying, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. We don't know how that goes.
We don't. I don't know how to do it.
Nigga, I can't say too much.
Yeah, right. No, I get that. I get that part of it, nigga. But you said Thundercats, Tom and Jerry. What else? Nigga?
What? Thundercats.
Thundercats was popping though.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember Thundercats, nigga.
Yo, which Chief? Which one was it? He was Leo,
I mean,
yo.
it's not a cartoon, but you know Power Rangers. That black ass dancing is the typical stereotype. The nigga being the Black Ranger.
What was your favorite Power Ranger? The pink one?
What? Zach? No, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, the Asian one.
Zach ain't
The
had no
Asian
hairline
one.
though.
Yeah, she had some thighs on her. She
The
had some thighs
Asian.
on her. What?
That was his favorite
She was the yellow one.
Power Ranger was the
What?
Asian one. She had to be yellow. That was the yellow one.
Yeah, that's the Asian one, the yellow one, the yellow bitch.
Whoa,
What?
God,
That's racist, ain't it?
Trini could do a split.
yeah, a lot of
Like,
yo. I'm
See,
trying
that's
to tell you, a
another
lot
thing
of-
we talk about on this podcast. The racist shit going on in this world, man.
Oh yeah, racist. See, that's why I like the Power Rangers. Racist was straight out back then. You know, everybody except it was up front. Black Ranger was black. The white woman was pink. The Asian was yellow. The fucking redneck was red.
So you saying the white?
The red was a
I
redneck.
don't know how to justify.
No, I'm about to say you saying the white one was a
You know,
redneck. Is
straight out
that's the
there. We all
combination?
accept it. Nowadays, it's all everything's subliminal.
You tired of subliminal racism, huh? You like your shit up
State
front.
Correctional Institution, Dallas. This call is subject to recording
bitch
and
rude.
monitoring.
Yo, she rude as hell, bro.
Oh
You
man,
know, I got a question.
what's
I
your
got a
question?
question. Have y'all seen what's going on with that with the George Floyd family and shit like that?
What
They got
about it?
27 million?
But you know they
They
just
got
got a
27
settlement
million.
for $27 million. You know the family. I guess and they still going to trial. Right now they're going to trial for Derek Chauvin, the police. The one that had knee on his neck.
Oh yeah. I see. I heard about that. I didn't hear about the settlement though.
Oh yeah, that family paid. I wish one of you niggas would get killed.
Ah!
I'm just-
Tom.
What's wrong with this
Alright,
nigga? Yo, we gonna have to hang up, dog. They gonna keep you in jail longer.
Yeah, I don't know if we gotta take a break right now. or
John,
what.
when we go all John,
Gotta
we're gonna
go.
have the t-shirts. 27 million, nigga. Well, I get you tatted.
Yo, I'm only worth 27 million. Yo,
John said he only worth 27 million.
Nigga, I mean, shit. I mean, that's more than I got. Nigga. What you want me to
More
say?
than I got.
Fuck.
Yo,
How about we put $27 on your book?
I'm about to say, I'm gonna put $1 on your book every day.
Niggas, don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do
My
that.
cable, nigga. Fuck is that?
You see how serious he got though? He's like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You niggas owe me since the G. Matter of fact, since we on here, motherfucking Fred. Did you tell Fred I still want my gas money for my Blazer? When we stole the car and drove around the block on our asses.
Yo, I put that on your books already, dog.
He said he put it on your books already.
No, nigga. It's late. That's like it's like me giving child support to my baby mom. She gonna say that shit late. I need more. No, nigga.
His baby mom. He got like 12 baby moms. He gonna single it down to one.
I'm loyal to all of them.
I'm loyal to all of them.
I love them all except for that one. Let me leave that out.
Yeah. This get put out, and I'm definitely dropping that part. Say her name. Which one you don't like?
Oh, y'all. I ain't trying to hear nothing. Fuck that. No child support for me. I'm surprised John ain't got like 50
child support for me.
baby moms by now.
John, you got 15
And where
baby
the
moms?
stimulus check? The way the stimulus check was, I wish I had 15 baby moms right now. What's 1,400 times 15?
Like he was the local,
He said the way
dope
this
boy.
stimulus check, he wish he had 18 baby moms.
Ooh, I got some kids. I got five for you, Blair.
He got 4 of them for you right now.
I need the kids too. I don't want the baby mamas. I need the kids.
No,
dog.
nigga, you gotta take the baby mamas too. He said he'll take the kids, not the baby.
I need that 5,600, dog.
No, those come with it. Fuck that.
Those
That's
come
a
with it.
package deal.
No, that. This ain't
That's
a
a
package
buy-
deal, nigga. You can't take the kids, not her.
He said the same thing.
That's
Freddie said.
a
He
buy
can't hear
one
him.
get four free.
He said buy one get four free.
As long let me see their bank accounts when them stimmies hit. I need it.
John said, just let me see them bank accounts when them stimmies hit, and he good.
Fuck out of here.
He gonna get mad for that. You can't buy me mamas.
I wish I could insult Fred voice to voice. His big headed ass.
Oh man, yeah. I wish shit. I ain't even set this shit up right. If I'd have known, I'd have fucked this shit all up. But
Here we go.
fuck it.
I was late anyway. I said, let me try it anyway. Let me try to fuck up their podcast.
You always
they
late,
recording
nigga.
on the phone, so I can go ahead and fuck it up. That's fine.
You a late ass nigga. You was late that time. Matter of fact, you ain't remember that time. Speaking of cars and gas money, remember that time you was supposed to meet me in DC? I drove all the way to DC to pick you up, and you never showed up. And then my car broke down on the way back.
Yeah, I feel like you don't hear
Phone breaking up, huh?
See down here, look here. Yeah, that prison phone work, nigga.
What you talking about, huh? Car? Huh?
That's why Fred
I
never
can't
gonna give you
hear
that
you.
gas money.
I don't know about none of that.
Do the cops
That
know
was the
you
other
used to
nigga.
ride around on a car that was unregistered?
Nigga, I had my military uniform. They let me go on everything, nigga. I could have had a body in the trunk. They wouldn't have said nothing. All right, go ahead, just move on.
So basically, you used your military uniform to get out of tickets and shit.
Nigga, come on, don't try to play me like that. You know what we did. You know it. I ain't
Listen
lived like
to
this
it,
for the
though.
last
Listen
like
to it.
1,000 years, nigga. What you talking about? Didn't I teach y'all niggas how to drive? I wanted to complain to that.
You taught me how to drive, even though you let me drive, and I never drove before, and almost banged out in your whip.
First of all,
you
let's
almost killed
clarify
each other.
this. I didn't let you do shit.
You
lied
let
to
me.
I said, teach you how to drive. You said, I know how to drive. I said, all right, well, go ahead. Next thing I know, I'm damn near playing a crash test dummy almost.
But did you die?
Almost. Nigga, I told you to get out the driver's seat. You wouldn't stop. You kept gassing it, then hitting the brake, gassing it.
It was raining too. It was raining. You think I wanted to get out of the rain and get wet, nigga? I was looking for somewhere that had covering
You
over.
could have shot a Missy Elliott video, dog. You should have got it.
Oh.
Bad. You was bad. At least Fred, when he hopped in the wheel, that nigga was driving like he been driving since 1960 and shit.
Yeah, he did
Nigga
60
laid
down a
back.
residential block.
I'm about to say that's how he talked though. He
I
talked
ain't
like he
trying
was
that.
1960.
I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Remember that time? Oh, I got one. Remember that time we was going to the mall and your ass decided to switch lanes late and cause all that them car crashes?
It was one crash. It was one crash,
And then
I wasn't
sped
involved.
up, though.
Yeah, we wasn't involved, nigga, because I said, get the fuck.
It was because you made me stop. Because you were supposed to be the co-pilot. You had the directions, and you said, "Hey, yo, get over on the right." I got over the right. Oh no, go back to the left. All right, I go to the left. Oh no, get back over to the right.
Co-pilot in the car.
It was a pretty bitch in the car. I got distracted. I forgot I was giving directions, but I
we all
thought you was
going to
cool
jail.
until I saw you wasn't.
Just from this
That's not my
podcast
fault.
right here.
That's the
We're
car
all
that had
going to jail.
pictures.
Look, I'm Freddie. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't a part of that accident. I braked. The person behind me
It's late.
did the same thing,
Too late,
and
nigga.
the
They on
person
the way
behind
back
them
there.
didn't. So I pulled off. Like, yeah, my car was clean.
I did my job.
Yeah.
Oh man, talking about cars. You remember that Jeep we had?
That Jeep you had that wasn't never registered.
Which one?
Remember that time you tried to? Remember that time? Remember that time
the one
you was
that
going
Drew
around trying to
broke the
steal
seat
stars?
on?
What? Y'all was right there with me, remember?
Yo,
I was right on the wheel. Y'all
Freddie
saying,
said,
look
remember
out.
that? He said, Freddie said the Jeep that Drew broke the seat on.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. His fat ass, his fat ass gonna break the seat. I had to go get it back. How you listen? That's why you don't do nothing for niggas. You give a nigga something, say, listen, go ahead, just pay me this, that, and third. Niggas don't ever want to pay you. Niggas don't want nothing. They feel like they're entitled, nigga. We ain't white, nigga. We ain't no black entitlement, nigga. What y'all talking about?
Listen at
That's
you,
what you think you
angry.
deserve reparations.
John said, do you believe that we deserve reparations?
What? Nigga, yeah. You already know, believe, nigga. I'm still waiting on it, nigga. That welfare running out. That shit ain't buying no Jordans. What you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I need some reparations, nigga. I want my 40
This nigga equated welfare to Jordans. And wondering why he in a bad place.
Damn right. Listen, you gotta understand. I feel like the government gave us welfare because they figured this is one way to give out reparations for them.
But would you be surprised that there's more white people on welfare than black people?
Is there?
Yeah.
Yes, easily. It's not
Yeah, I could go for that now. I guess they finally caught on to some free money.
No, they've been new, dog. They've been new. When the government gonna give us something that's just for us?
They're not. They owe us a debt that they cannot repay.
They did. Voter suppression.
They start giving out reparations. They know that they're gonna fuck up their economy.
Yeah,
so that part will never happen. I'll take equality. I'll take equality over that debt that they'll never pay.
What about equity?
You know, I was just listening to something on TV the other day.
Y'all got TV in prison?
Equity, like I said, it'd be nice to have some fair housing and being able to move into these neighborhoods and not have to be filtered out because we black and shit like that. You know how it was a story on TV about a black couple that was trying to sell their house. They tried to sell their house. It came in lower than undervalued for the price that they wanted after doing like $100,000 in renovations. So they had their white friend put the house, not house in their name, but pretty much put it on the, what is it called? Put it up for sale under their name. And the house shot up like $50,000.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Chris Rock said the same thing.
Without like equity all around, I mean, we still like a long way off from all that.
You have 1 minute left.
And that's one of the systemic ways that they oppress us. So I mean, we still way off, but I'll take equality whenever we find out what the fuck that look like.
As soon as we find out what it look like.
So if I'm hearing you straight, you want equality. You want equality over equity or equity over equality?
John said, do you want equality over equity or equity over equality?
I mean, shit, we fighting for equality forever. Give me equity. Give me equity right now, and we work with it.
That makes sense.
That's a lot. I support that statement.
Hey, listen, y'all, I gotta go.
Say a lot of good things.
It's my man's Hill's phone time. Hey, Hill, come here real quick. Come here, Clifford. Come here, Clifford.
No, don't put nobody else on my
podcast. I told you he running that joint like spitting
ass. Man, I might knock him upside that fucking head because it's his phone time. But listen, I love you guys. You know, I'll check in next time with you guys. John, Fred, love you niggas.
Tim, shout out to Tim.
Thank you for using Securus.
All right, boy.
Goodbye.
Oh, damn. All right, kid, be safe out there. Sheesh.
Yeah, that shit cut you right off. Boogaloo, we back though. Had a little.
We ain't going nowhere.
Well, all right, yeah, right, true.
Yeah, we had to just get our man teeth on the little cast John. Yeah,
I wish I knew how to set this bitch up so everybody could hear it and he could hear everybody. But you know,
we ain't had that time. That's kind of like a
he
calling. Yeah. Oh, he calling right now.
He calling right now. Hit record.
Yeah,
shit, man. How y'all doing, man? Episode 31,
chilling, man. Yeah, man. This episode older than me now. I don't know how I feel about it.
Shit, we old as hell. No, it's episode 33, ain't it?
There you go. There you go, John.
There you go, bringing up stuff that was in the past,
Jesus bro. All the episodes in the past once we recorded.
No.
No.
What are you talking about?
No, it isn't.
What are we talking about?
It's always in the present when I listen to it. It's present right then and there.
Oh, but when you listen to it, it's present. When you recorded it, it was the past, right?
Yo, stop trying to prove your point. It's over with.
That's right. Real proof points around here. We just move on.
We don't need facts, nigga. We move on like a new topic.
But yeah, we asked Teef. Wait, what we drinking first? Because Fred ain't drinking. He already said it.
Yeah,
he not on oils either. Thank God.
Yeah, Freddie's sober today.
I should have did that, John. Next time, I'm gonna make sure I do both.
Oh,
I want both.
Titty.
I want both.
Can you mail me some oil?
I don't know how that works.
What's your cash at? Just ziplock it and then say it's sneakers. Put in a sneaker as a sock. Oh shit, they could listen to this podcast.
Yo, this sound like some kind of shit you talking about right now. You should not be saying that right now, right here.
I said we'll talk about it.
I ain't gonna be in there. What Freddie said last week?
I ain't gonna never be in there with Teef. Mail again. They gonna scan all
Jack will give you a
mail.
different address. Send it to this address.
Hey,
don't send it to mine.
Do that.
Send me right to
and
the
I can
fizz.
forward the address. Don't put my name on this. Send to the address. They don't need no name.
Oh my God.
Maybe I should stop drinking.
I'm modest. I'm modest today, man. I'm just drinking Jack and Coke, man. I gotta go back to work. Like go back to work tomorrow. Like I'm back at it. Knee feeling good, ankle feeling good. So I'm being modest today.
When you get back to work.
No. See, you bringing up that video again, boy, doing that drawing.
I'm just saying that's how you did it. I
really smoked that shit though.
Happened. You gonna do one too?
No, my TikTok. If I do one, it's gonna be different.
Oh, well, I'm on a Bombay Limited. I'm embodying you.
Yeah, wait. What?
And it's crazy because I was drunk.
Don't embody me.
Night. I was lit.
Yo, you trying to be in his body? What? That's freaky.
You just say it's gonna embody me. That's nasty, ain't it?
That's nasty as I don't know.
Them words don't have meanings. Y'all niggas be talking. Oh, Jesus Christ. So clearly y'all like the Flintstones and like the Jetsons.
Yo, of course I like Fred Flintstone, dog. He was the best, dog. What you mean?
Fred still drive a car with his feet.
Yep. Especially when that joint turned off. Put that joint right in neutral. I'm out.
He's driving with his feet, but it make that noise.
Yep. No,
that's him.
I make the noise outside the window. I roll the window down.
He be racing other cars. You can't keep up with me.
Not air. You using NOS, you cheating. You cheating, dog.
Oh, this is stupid, man.
I don't stop for stop signs. I be in that joint like, this my NOS now.
Oh.
Chase, what's yours?
What?
Your favorite
cartoon, dog?
Cartoon growing up.
Oh shit! Growing up, my favorite cartoon. Shit, it's crazy, man. Like, do Kenan and Kel count? No, that wasn't no cartoon.
Nah, I don't know. Cartoon.
What the fuck? Yo,
pretty much anything Nickelodeon, like. Pretty much anything Nickelodeon. Like I used to get into Rugrats. I'd probably say Rugrats or Hey Arnold was my favorite. I would probably say one of those. But then I used to watch it all, like Rocket Power, Rocko's Modern Life.
You think Nickelodeon had a better lineup than Cartoon Network?
Yeah, to me, yeah. I never got into really. I never really got
Laboratory.
Nah,
no, it had some good shows, but I just couldn't really get into it as much as I got into.
I don't think the lineup was better. I don't think the lineup was better. I just think that they like Nickelodeon had some hitters. Like they made sure that each one that they had at that time was like a hit.
So what was a bad show on Cartoon Network?
To me,
I was about to say
you didn't get into it. You didn't get into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking for me. Like, yeah,
that's like saying
I tried though. I tried to watch them.
That's like saying it's not saying that's like
I used to like Ed and Nettie. Johnny Bravo. Like I watched Cartoon Network. I just didn't like it as much as Nickelodeon.
I wasn't really a Sailor Moon type person, even though I thought the graphics at the time
anime. That's anime. That's
still
not
on Cartoon Network.
I like Pokemon.
That's anime.
Oh, it was on
Pokemon anime.
Yo, we didn't know what anime was until we got older, dog. So it was a cartoon.
But now that you do know,
it's a cartoon, dog.
Like, what
are
we doing? Now that you know, like now, what are we?
You talking about we, nigga? You talking about we? Freddie did that.
Dog. First off, don't try to escape, dog. You thought it was a cartoon too.
I never watched Sailor Moon. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know what that was.
It's anime.
No.
Yes, you.
No, we talk.
In hindsight,
growing up,
they were smart enough.
Growing up.
No, it was on Toonami. That was after Dragon Ball Z, which is anime. That's all anime. We just like, what are we doing?
Anyway, I never really cared for
before Tsunami too.
I never really cared for Cartoon Network in reference to Nickelodeon. Like Cartoon Network had a run, yeah. I watched some of the shows, but compared to the shows that I watch on Nickelodeon, they ain't come close.
I was more of a Cartoon Network, but I do feel like Nickelodeon had like straight hitters. Like it was like, okay, you had the Rugrats, then right after the Rugrats, Rocket Power came on, okay, and then Rocko's Modern Life came on, and it was like, I'm watching
I think
all
my
that
brother for the TV.
Like,
but I think I see what you're saying. I would say Cartoon Network had better shows. They just couldn't. That migration from like cartoons to like, I guess anime would have been like the Teens at Night that Nickelodeon did, the Nick at Night shit. That just wasn't there because like like the shows you named. Then
I'm picking Nick at Night any day.
And then you got like Rocko's Modern Life, like, oh, that's good. Angry Beavers, like, we shouldn't be
Angry
watching
Beavers.
this.
That's a lot.
And then Ren and Stimpy, and then it's like right in that. Oh yeah, Then you're a teenager. Like, just go. We got this. We got all that. We got all the other shows for you because we know you're growing up. If you can watch this, you can catch in on it. But this is what it is. So I understand that completely. So what y'all? So what show was inappropriate? Well, other than Rocco's Modern.
No, Rocco was Ren and Stimpy was Real Monsters,
Angry Beavers.
Angry Beavers. They was all inappropriate for like for that time. Like, well, not for that time, but
Ain't-
now
ain't-
looking back on it,
ain't nothing inappropriate for Philly, bro. You had to grow up like that.
There you go.
nah,
You
Philly-
had to.
So
bro.
well, Looney Tunes. Well, Looney Tunes had that lawsuit a couple years ago. They
Oh, remember
for
that
the stuff
Animaniac show?
Animaniacs.
They just brought it back.
That was a
It's
show.
on HBO Max.
I know, I did.
Rated
I
R.
seen that. I was like, I'm about to
They
watch
said
that
we
whole
can-
thing.
Do y'all
let
think
these jokes go.
like? Cause y'all heard that Space Jam is taking Pepe Le Pew out of the movie and shit. Like, so that's
And
like,
they taking out and they stopped sexualizing Lola Bunny.
well, I mean, that is like, why was she ever sexualized? Like,
Because that's
it was a
part
fucking
of
bunny for kids.
Looney Tunes. It's not for kids. It's a bunny for a creator. And
But how they
kids
gonna
picked up on it
do
'cause
that?
yeah.
How they gonna?
Looney Tunes was for kids.
Okay. I didn't say it wasn't. I said it was by a creator, and kids picked up on it because it was big and loud.
So when he created it, you don't think he was creating it for children?
Correct.
No. Well, I disagree. I think he
There's
was.
no way. There's no. What do kids know about the Vietnam War?
I mean, he played off grown up shit, but he was. It was lessons. Like, they was teaching lessons in almost every cartoon, especially like back then.
So they taught that Asians are bad. That's what. Are you standing on that statement that Vietnamese
No.
people are bad? Because that's the lesson that was taught in the episode. If that's what you're going on. I just want to clarify this statement.
In the Vietnam War, were they bad?
Yeah, I'm asking.
In the Vietnam
are you
War, yeah.
agreeing-
Not as people know, but at that time, like when that war was happening, yeah, they were viewed as bad. We were in war with them, like, or
they were viewed as bad, but you don't think they were bad. Like you don't. Never mind. We'll talk about this later on. We'll go.
all right, yeah, we talk about it later then, because next thing you know, we're gonna get into a whole deeper, darker, and I ain't got time for that shit. Because what war is really?
Whoever's
Civil
right
War.
is relative.
No, Civil War is needed.
No, I don't think it was needed. I just think they should have just conceded a long time before that war happened. It shouldn't have been a war. We fighting over people's rights and shit like that. Like you just.
But that's what I was saying.
That shouldn't be a
relative
war.
depending on which side you on.
Well, Chase is under expectation. It only takes one person to beef.
Yeah, it do only take one person to have a beef.
I'm sorry, I said that backwards. I agree with you. Somebody else, Cazell. Shout out to Cazell. Cazell said it take two people to beef.
Oh yeah,
one
no.
person to beef. So what was wrong with Pepe Le Pew and Space Jam? Let's get back to the topic because y'all get off
Right.
task real fast.
We went off task. Nigga, you part of it.
I told you. I make
You
sure
start talking about the
over there
Vietnam War. But
because of Looney Tunes, and that was an episode.
Pepe Le Pew, I've seen like clips. You be like, yo, Pepe was wilding. But in the context of the show, like Penelope liked Pepe Le Pew for everything outside of the fact that he stunk.
And that's because he's French and they don't wear deodorant.
And he was a skunk.
He was a skunk.
Yeah,
well, but he was a skunk because they can't make it no other animal.
Like, yeah, I get that. But they were in, like, she liked him. She just wanted the boy to take a shower. Like, when she couldn't smell, they had an episode where she couldn't smell, she loved boy. So I guess, but like I said, I've seen clips and you be like, yo, all right, I understand now, like, why you would get rid of it. But just understanding, like, you can't look at it in a scope. Like, it's like, you can look at it in a scope now, like, it's too crazy for now. But at the time watching it, though, I ain't really think no way of it. I mean, I was young, so that's part of the reason. But, I mean, the whole concept of them two was that they did like each other. It wasn't as sexual harassment as they try to paint it now. Like,
sensitive, bro.
I don't think sensitive is the word.
You don't think it's a word? Sensitive is a word.
No, I think he mean like in this context, he don't think
it's kind of hard to say that a whole country is you compare them to a skunk, and they're being sensitive.
See, but you take it up upon the whole country thing. It was really just a show,
that's what I'm saying. Like some people look at certain things that way, and then like I understand where Chase was coming from too. Like it's just how you looking at it. And I mean, I guess if they feel offended, then you got to do something about it, I guess, because the main thing is not to offend people. But that's why I said like that. I feel like the generations have gotten sensitive because back then that wasn't offensive. Like we didn't look at that as offensive. But as it goes, go ahead.
Go ahead. My fault for it.
No, I was just saying as it goes on, it was just certain things are heightened. So because of the heightened issues, they just
hindsight 2022 though, Freddie. Like back in like the 20s, 30s, and 40s, like, it was okay for a man to beat his wife, and we all can agree that that's just not okay.
Yeah,
that's the times
they used to drink. You seen
those were the times, but that shit wasn't right though.
Yeah, no, in those extreme like to me, I look at that as like an extreme case.
Okay,
I'm looking at this as like because not saying that anybody's wrong for having their viewpoint, because I don't think John's wrong when he say like you're saying the whole country stinks, but to me it was just like
whoa.
John did say that.
John didn't say that at all.
John said all the friends stink and they don't clean, they don't wash themselves.
They don't wash, they don't do nothing.
I didn't say that at all.
They just wake up, they smell their breath and be like, it's good enough.
Yeah, good enough, baby. They spray skunk perfume on, and they get you said it.
I didn't. They can listen to it. They can hear.
Like for me, when I was growing up, I remember Pepe Le Pew being a guy is pursuing a female. Like that's just how I look. I didn't look deeper into it. It was just this is a guy who really, like they like each other, but she thinks he's a little funky. Okay, cool. Like I mean, he funky. But like Chase said, you point out. Go ahead.
My fault. Pepe Le Pew is described as he's depicted as a French skunk who was consistently on a quest of love.
Mm-hmm.
His offensive odor and his aggressive pursuit of romance is his character's theme. That's what when you look up Pepe Le Pew, that's how they describe him.
That was the original description.
Yeah, 1945.
That's what I seen.
If you aggressively pursuing women, it's a different kind of aggressive. Like,
so who works
aggressively be pursuing women, but you don't got to be aggressive with the women.
You said who was worse?
Yeah,
no, Johnny Bravo was worse. Johnny Bravo was worse.
Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew was changing his format, putting paint on, dog. He was lying. Johnny Bravo was up front.
Any woman in the street, Johnny Bravo was going up to him. Hey, pretty mama. Like he was on every woman he saw. But Pepe was really going after Penelope.
He wasn't lying, but he wasn't lying to get Penelope.
He did lie.
I mean, no, I'm saying Johnny wasn't lying.
Johnny did lie. Johnny lied.
What did he lie about?
He lied about it. He acted like other people. Like he acted like he had a job. Like this nigga used to lie all the time.
No,
he was putting up a front.
What front he put up?
Shit. He tried to make her like when he couldn't get women, nigga, he would try to lie to get them, nigga. That was his whole thing, nigga. That was he made himself look like Mr. It to try to get women. And you probably don't remember the episodes because you was in the Invader Zim and shit growing up. You weren't really into Johnny Bravo.
That's Nickelodeon.
Yo, that was a good game.
I know that's Nickelodeon.
That was
I was Cartoon Network. I chose my side.
Invader, yo, that was a great game, yo. Great game.
John used to watch Invader Zim. No, he didn't.
Yeah, no. If Cam used to watch Invader Zim,
I hated Invader Zim.
So
that was Cam's screensaver.
It's still a screensaver. I was. Don't disrespect Cam, dog. He got that shit faithfully.
Don't listen to what Cam want to talk about when it come to Pepe Le Pew. He hates this shit.
He is Pepe Le Pew. That's why.
Because if you look at it, dog, like John said, Looney Tunes was based on some wild shit. So just cancel Space Jam then. Like if you're gonna cancel Pepe Le Pew for his aggressive nature, then let's cancel Bugs Bunny for using blackface.
We can find flaws in each one.
Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
And if you cancel Bugs Bunny, nigga, who's could be canceled. Like if you cancel him, then there is no Looney Tunes without Bugs Bunny.
Y'all had to cancel Donald Duck for his speech impediment. Like he was stuttering constantly.
And he had a lisp.
And he had a crazy lisp.
No, the pig had to stutter. What's his name?
Porky the Pig.
Yeah, he had to stutter.
Yeah.
Daffy Duck had the lisp.
Daffy.
I don't think you can cancel people having speech impediments, y'all.
If you're making fun of it, you can.
If you're making fun of it, they was making fun of it.
That's not how. But you don't cancel the character. You cancel the person writing the script.
That's the same thing.
Cancel all of it.
No, you can rebrand like you did with Lola.
You cut the head off the snake dies.
Look, only thing that's gonna make me mad about, because I'm not mad about Pepe Le Pew. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck if he in it or not. If Lola, they take away her sexuality and all that, right? That's cool. But if she ain't busting niggas' ass in this movie, then you can throw the whole movie away.
She got to. She might be played by Layla Ali.
She got to be trashing niggas. Like, I'm talking. Bugs Bunny couldn't have to. Like, nigga, she was busting Bugs Bunny ass
with ease too.
Interesting.
See you in the court, fellas.
Right. Don't ever call me Dow. Nigga, that was sexist as shit.
Y'all think Dr. should be canceled?
What Dr. Seuss canceled for? Wasn't he racist?
Wasn't he racist? Canceled for? Wasn't he? Yeah, you said what did he?
I mean, I don't know exactly why he was canceled. I'm just.
Oh, it's a bunch of books. They they start for some reason they start paying attention to his old illustrations. So blackface
for some reason.
It's weird to me. Like it was like, but look, this is the conspiracy theory for me. It was right when the snowstorm hit Texas. It was right when and then Texas of taking damn Planned Parenthood off the trying to ban that from the state. And then it's like right when Biden has the concentration camps, we just changed the name of it. He ain't changed nothing. We wasn't getting stimmies, and it's like, hey, y'all know Dr. Seuss had these drawings, and it was like his old blackface, like it was like he had a whole nigger factory, like come pick your nigger, like that's what it said on the thing.
Oh wow,
had them in sections, yeah. So between that and then they went back and started reading old children books again. And they canceled like 10 of his books. They've taken them off. They're going to stop producing them. And they take them out of libraries.
I wonder what was like the goal for him putting that shit in there. Like, was it to just be there, or was it to highlight the fact that, motherfucker, this is what people did back in the day? Like, why was he doing it?
Go ahead. But that's my kind of like, we hear that racism is taught, but you shouldn't like racists. I don't believe racism is taught. I think literally like, well, not, let me see, not, yeah, I don't think that once you are a racist that you cannot be, you not come from that. So like,
so
for that to be said, like,
once you stuck there, like you're that, so you stuck. Is that what you're saying?
Not that you're stuck, but there's no way to say, how about this? If a person told me they was a KKK member, and like if I went to a bar and they say, "Yo, I used to be in the KKK,"
it's just come up. What if y'all taking shots together? Y'all just having fun. Y'all telling stories of how y'all grew up.
We watching the game together. He do suck. Yo, I got his next shot, yo. Yo, where you from? Yeah, I'm from Mississippi. Damn, what part? I'm from Philadelphia, Mississippi. Oh, damn, I'm from Philly too, but I'm from Pennsylvania. Blah, chop it up. Yeah. How you get? Yeah, man, I was in a tough time. I had to denounce the KKK, and I'm not a part of that no more. What?
Hey, yo, like, he gonna pay for that shot that I just ordered.
No, I'm gonna cut it. Yo, cut him up. Yo, he not on me no more. Yo, you good? I'm straight, my guy. Just can't talk to you no more. Like that's what I'm saying. That's how I feel about it. Like I don't understand. So if that's your case, if you're saying yes, he just put it out there to entertain, but at some point he could have. When they start using asterisks when the words were bad, like I don't think that just started. Like he could have put an asterisk there, like I don't agree with this. He could have put the ashes on the E, the I. Like he could have did something to say that art is a reflection of society, and I'm showing you this. But this is how I feel on it. That wasn't that. It was nigger auction. Here you go.
But it wasn't. I don't know. Like I didn't see the shit. But I'm just saying. Since I don't know, I'm asking questions. Like, is it for sure he just put that shit in there for shits and giggles? Like,
but we can't. Well, once again, if you ever call somebody they bullshit, 9 times out of 10, they don't think it's bullshit. And if they do think it's bullshit, then
get a sorry apology afterwards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
that motherfucker dead.
I think I don't know.
Yeah, gotta be. That'd be his real name. Yeah, that's an alias. He gotta be.
I just think, I mean, ultimately, he was a butthole for if that was really his situation and he wrote those, then that was a butthole move. That was the times. It doesn't make it right. He was just trying to sell in those times because we didn't have the funds or anything at those times either. So he was selling something that had to sell at the time, which was still a butthole move. Because you showed that even if you don't think that now, you thought that before. You thought that before, and that's like to me, I'm not gonna say that's your like that you can't change. Because I believe that you can, but to me, that's like you got to dig up all that foundation. Like your foundation was that, and you built a whole house on it. Nah, now you need a whole new house for me to believe.
Dog, this shit says take home a high grade nigger.
Yeah, I just sent it to you too, Fred, so y'all can see.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
And that's another thing, and it only kind of blew up too, because. Well, not kind of blew up, It blew up a little. It blew up more because it sold at an auction for like $20,000. So then you look at like the person that buy it. Did you buy this because you're a Dr. Seuss fan?
No, you like the message. You really like that.
But once again, like how Chase was saying, did he do this for? What did he do it for? So how you going to tell the buyer,
educational purposes? Because the fact of the matter is that shit happened.
Collector.
Yeah, it did happen. I'm not trying to say that it didn't happen.
Oh no, I'm not coming. I'm not saying that. I was just saying like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's education because what were you trying to educate? Like, what was your what?
If he could say, hey yo, this happened. I'm letting y'all know that this was going down back then. I'm pretty sure kids at that age didn't know that, or they could have thought it was right around that time. Yeah, and for him to put it in his book, like I'm not speaking for, I'm just what I'm saying,
and it's blackface
or whatever. Yeah, they use blackface with red lips. Like he went all the way for this shit.
So for me, if it's what was his end goal? Because when you the educational books, there's usually an end goal. Are you just trying to show that it's there, or were you trying to show that it's there and it's wrong? Like, I'm just thinking educational. If this is an educational book, where is this going? If that's his excuse.
As an actor, dog, art imitates life, life imitates art. It's not always going to be meaning. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not always going. It could be as simple as
that's not
that
true.
Shit happened.
I don't think you believe that.
In acting,
no, I'm saying.
But as far as a
like,
book,
as an artist,
like a kid's book, there's always an end goal though.
Oh no! I agree with that. I'm just saying there are times where it's going to be shit just. It's in there, like it's no reason other than the fact that it was a part of the time period.
Well, once again, we're giving like this. Then this is my like we're giving him the benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm not giving him shit. I'm not giving him shit.
Them children books,
huh?
I didn't call it a children book. I was going off the I said educational. That's what I said.
Saying, do you think his books are children for children?
I don't know. Like
Dr.
the recent ones, the ones that I read.
He's rhyming. They're easy to pick up on, but do that make them for children? Because like one of my favorite books is The Older Places We Can Go. That's a great book. You could pick that up at any age. You could read that. You read that your freshman year of college. I promise you, your life will be different.
You could pick up a lot of his books at any age.
So is it for children? Because there's some books you can't pick up.
No, the original.
Lil Bill, I'm not reading right now. That's not going to change my life.
Shit, me. Lil Bill was a great show. And it's great for grown-ups to get that fucking concept too.
Great
a
show.
kid that just want to do good, that just don't want to fuck over people. That could be. You could take any kid lesson, any lesson they want to teach you as a kid.
What's your favorite book?
Come on, man. I told you I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Have you read one?
I don't have a favorite Dr. Seuss though either.
I do. The Grinch. That's great for people. That's great for kids and grown-ups. A whole lot of kids books.
You like Jim Carrey. Stop being biased.
No, I love the Grinch before that shit. My mom would tell you. I used to always say, read Grinch and Green Eggs and Ham was my two favorite.
I think that. Oh no, Green Eggs and Ham didn't cancel. It's the part 2 that got canceled.
But I'm just saying, like a lot of kids' books could be great stories for grown-ups too that don't know that don't understand that shit.
So what's your line for cancel culture then? Like, how do you? So if this is your case, if you're saying that any, I hate that term too. I don't know why I said it. If it's any way that you can predict that, a book can be good at any time. Like, where do you draw the line at what you're picking up, what you're putting down, how you're listening, how you're reading? Because like Fred said, he said that he is you got a foundation on something and you say something, but you build it off. Like, where you draw the line at?
Intentions are important. Like, if you do something with the intent to educate and say this shit, like, I was just speaking on the other side. Like, I'm not saying what Dr. Seuss did. Like, me looking at that picture you just sent me, it's automatically like, yo, the fuck this shit? Wow, like, why would he do this? But I'm saying if he could speak for himself and go, yo, I only put that in there because that was the fucking time. Like, that's what the fuck was going on.
I understand.
That's like me putting coronavirus in something right now. If I write something and put coronavirus in, like, and then people 40, 50 years down the line go, I don't know the lasting effects of coronavirus. So if somebody 40 or 50 years down the line, coronavirus is even worse, or, you know what I'm saying, left a lasting impact that far down the line, they could go, he included coronavirus? And I go, well, yeah, it was a part of the time. I didn't include it with, you know what I'm saying, the implications that it's going to be terrible. Yeah, like, it's going to be even worse, or it's going to leave a lasting impact, or I'm trying to make fun of it. I put it in there because this is what the fuck we're living in.
So what you think about Myers Leonard then?
Myers Leonard?
Myers Leonard.
He's a piece of shit.
You don't think
for the sake of, I mean, like, what he said was wrong. He said it in a derogatory state. I think I think the punishment should have been harsher, but that's just me.
Well, two things on that, Fred, before I let Chase speak. You said the punishment should have been harsher. He was already out for the season. You're right.
Yeah.
I did say that.
So him being away,
but he was already out for the season. So like him being waiting for the team, like
he was already out for the season.
Yeah, like they suspended him from the season, but he was already out for the season.
He was getting paid though, wasn't he?
No, he just so. Yeah, you always get paid. The contract's guaranteed. That's the biggest fight between NBA and NFL.
Not in the suspension world.
Yeah, but no,
you can suspend niggas. You're not getting that game check if you suspended.
It depends what your contract said.
Yeah, true. I'm pretty sure his contract, if he gets suspended, he not getting paid. Like that fucking bum.
The second part of that is he said in his apology that he didn't understand. He was ignorant to the meaning of the word. He didn't know what it meant. So do you? Still
why do you use it that way?
I'm just asking y'all. Do y'all feel?
I don't feel that way. I knew, like, to me, when you like, there are some words that you kind of learn because of your atmosphere.
Your upbringing.
Yeah, your upbringing. You may not know exactly what it means, but the way that it's used, you know it was a negative word. To me, when he said it, because I watched the actual video clip.
I was playing against him.
No, I wasn't.
Freddie was when they killed him.
Yeah, Freddie was like, yo, I posted this shit.
He fucked up. He fucked up. He calling Fred that term. It don't fit him at all.
Nah, it wouldn't have fit. I would have took it as like, yo, what kind of this man, like, me just being funny. It would have been, yo, he called me a kite. Like, this nigga, I'm fly. Like, thanks. I don't know what kind of insult that is, but whatever. Like, but for other people, you know, that does affect. That was like, he used it in a perfect sense as far as how he used it at the time. So it was like,
he knew he was trying to hurt some feelings.
You knew you was trying to hurt feelings, so you got to pay the consequences for that. But At the same time, this is somebody.
He even paused before he said it. Yeah. Like he had a whole outburst and then was like, "Fucking blank," and it's like, "Hey, yo, huh?
You can use it if you quote him."
Well, I didn't want to use it because I didn't feel right saying it because
I was getting my.
They could bleep that. They could bleep all this shit out and just pick up that part.
Pick up that part and then it'd be like, no, here's the real story.
Yeah,
let's start.
Don't nobody care about the truth, dog. They only care about the live. It's more entertaining, dog. Like so, it's like
they don't care about you. The live more entertaining.
Yeah, like, but like that nigga, like that motherfucker waited for that shit. Like,
yeah,
he knew exactly how to use it, and
I think I was gonna say I think there may be some truth to like I don't know the full intent of that word, but I know something.
It's negative.
Yeah, like I know something about it. So for you to put out a half apology like that to me, because it's like you didn't really like. I ain't gonna say you ain't really sorry, but for you to sit there and say I didn't know what that word meant, you used it too perfectly for you not to know what that word meant. In my eyes, it was like a perfect
wild. Like it's always like a Jewish person that comes out and says they want to have a conversation with anybody that says something derogatory concerning them, and I'm like, dog, like, wow, like you don't have to always educate people. Like if the motherfucker used it and he said he don't know if nigga, like that shit don't always matter. Like you don't gotta be like Julius Edelman said, I would love to have a conversation with him, and let him know this, that, and third. And I'm just like, dog, like. If somebody uses the term nigger,
conversations with everybody that says something. Did anybody have a conversation with the man that used plantation?
I'm pretty sure they didn't because they pretty sure he understands the. No, I'm talking about like Al Sharpton ain't come out and go, look, I'll sit down with him and have a talk with him and let him know. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always something like that. I'm just like, dog, you know, I'm like, I wanted to be like Julian Edelman. You don't have to do that. I'm pretty sure he knows what the fuck he did.
He's a grown man. You don't gotta pacify him in this process.
Yo, it's coming out and saying that. They said the same thing about Nick Cannon when he was saying what he said. Mm-hmm. Like it was like, yo, look, I would love to have a conversation with him and let him know how it was wrong. And I'm like, dog, you don't gotta always do that. Like it ain't always that. John make know you. I talk about Nick Cannon all day. Like fuck that shit. Love don't cost a thing.
Love don't cost a thing.
You can't use weird. You don't like that term.
I just think that
was nutty. You're right. I don't use weird. Yeah, that's nutty.
There
you go, Chase.
I just think that's the.
I don't know what that means.
What nutty? You don't know what nut mean?
Nope.
Now you're not from Philly.
So you saying it's like peanut butter? It's nutty. Hey.
Yo, Jiffy.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Jiffy gonna reach out to you and they gotta have a conversation with you,
right? Because it's nutty. See, now you gotta talk to Jiff.
Now you gotta talk to Jiff
about nothing. So do y'all forget? Are y'all giving the same perspective when y'all think about Papa John?
I ain't see Papa John.
Freddie, listen to me.
You ain't see Papa John?
He said. Hold up, Siri. Shut up, Siri. I'm trying to talk.
Siri
said, I got something to say, nigga. He said he had to go on like a, hey yo, relax. Yo, what's up with you? You keep fucking popping up. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fuck. I said Siri. Papa John says, here she go again. Papa, oh my God. Yo, how y'all turn her off on a laptop? How do y'all just turn her off?
Don't set it up.
Yeah.
I don't remember setting it up, John. I don't. But the motherfucker said he had to go on like a nigger diet. Like he said it's so hard. Like he had to go.
No, he ain't say that, bro.
He had to go on a cleanse of it had to like what's the term? Like what's the term, John? Decompress
these he went to rehab basically.
Yeah, he had to fucking what's the term for rehab? You go through what you go through when you go through rehab. I'm having a fucking brain fart right now.
He went through rehab. He had to say that he had to take a break, hiatus.
But what's it called though? What's it called when you was on crack and now you got to get off it and your body go through that? What the fuck is it I'm tripping.
Rehab.
Withdrawal. He had to go on nigga withdrawal.
That's crazy.
How much was it in his vocabulary that he said he had to do that? Dog. Twitter had a field day with that motherfucking dog. He said, "Motherfucker, just be like, nigger." Oh shit. Oh my god. How do I stop? Like
you said he had Tourette's though.
Yeah, he had nigger Tourette's. He had to stop himself.
But y'all say cancel Daffy Duck. Oh my Jesus.
That's wild.
Why? I didn't say cancel Daffy Duck. Freddie said it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep putting y'all. That's why. That's your only pickup from that. That's your only.
Yeah, because I didn't say that. Don't say I said it. I didn't say it. And he said you could cancel Daffy Duck. Even Freddie didn't say cancel him. He just said if you gonna cancel one, cancel the other. You got to go down the line. But if I fucking was just making pizzas, it's just.
Yo, you gotta chill, dog.
Nigga, put the sauce on the pizza. And said, nigga. He couldn't put sausages on the pizza without saying nigga.
A little nigga here, a little nigga here. He was going ahead.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah, more wild for that.
Yo, cancel this nigga again.
More wild, yo.
They did that shit. Then they got Shaq as a spokesperson for Papa John's now because he had a problem with saying nigger.
That's wild.
I'm sweating. Yo.
They should have asked Shaq how he felt about it.
Oh my God, he tried to get it's tough for him to give up. It's like me, I gave up everybody a pescatarian now. I gave up beef and chicken. It's like I'll yearn for beef or chicken. That's how he feels about saying nigger. Oh my God. How am I gonna stop myself? What am I gonna do to occupy my time so I don't say nigger? This is crazy.
So you think you don't think that so he stepped down because he got backlash from it. So you think he could have since he had to go to rehab for it?
Yeah, man, he ain't cured. He ain't cured, bro. He ain't cured.
You think he should have kept his position?
No, nigga withdrawal.
That nigga, he got road
that
rage.
Shit was a part of his vocabulary. Like it's a part of mine. He just be like, look, nigga, look, I ain't got much to say about the nigga, man. We talking about white people, look, nigga, man, look. Hey, yo, the nigga was tripping, man. I just had to tell him. Oh my God.
Wow, boy.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little nigger Papa John, dog. It was a little bit of nigga like Papa John, nigga like Papa John's.
That was his.
Have you seen
that was
John
his motto on the back of his wall. Nigga like Papa John. Nigga like Papa John.
So have y'all seen the John Witherspoon clip that resurfaced when John Witherspoon did it?
No, what happened?
Oh, so this is okay. So the backstory, y'all didn't. I don't think the backstory is he sent out an email to the company and used nigga.
And then so it was that serious.
Yeah, he sent out. No, yeah, he sent out. Yeah,
he could type nigga. He couldn't stop from typing nigga.
Yes. So he was saying it, and then he did another interview and said, like, yeah, I had to change my life. I had to go to rehab for it. So when his email first sent out, this was like 2000 and like, y'all don't remember this shit? This like 2014, 15 maybe.
I don't remember
John
that.
Witherspoon, rest in peace. He made a video and he said, you gotta love Papa John's. Niggas love. I love Papa John's. He took a bite of his pizza. So yeah.
Yo, send me that, yo.
You never seen that?
No,
I ain't never seen that.
But it's hilarious. Nigga, love. Papa John's always tasted like it wasn't made for niggas. Like it just was missing something. Like Pizza Hut before they lost that patent to the pan pizza. Now Domino's, it tastes like they want niggas to eat it. Like go ahead,
grease,
this for y'all. Yeah, Papa John's was always dry.
So, do you think? So, if that's the case, Fred, you say you don't believe in the rehabilitation of the word nigga in a person.
That's a bit much.
Chase said he's on the fence. So what do y'all think about the royal family? You think that they can come back?
Come back, bro. Where they going?
Well, I mean, I
guess
don't
like it. Where we go?
Yeah, where we going with it?
That's true too. That's understandable, but like I guess change. Because have y'all seen the interview?
I saw highlights. You know how it go.
You got to watch the interview. It's a very.
I don't really want to watch. I don't want to. It's not.
It's because she had white.
Two things.
It's because she had white.
I don't be.
Double negative should be a positive, but it's two negatives. One, I don't care that much about the royal family. I really don't. And number two, I'm not really trying to watch no Oprah Winfrey interview. So it's like, I was just on Twitter looking at videos and looking at people talk about it. And it's like, that ain't fair, like, for me to comment on it. But from what I gathered, it was just, they was treated like shit because she half black. And it's like, huh? Like,
didn't they ask, like, what color the baby gonna come out?
Yeah, they were scared.
They were fearful that the baby be dark.
Yeah, and from a white person and a half black. What is she? What else is she? White?
Yeah, white.
Yeah, so it's like that baby not gonna be dark skinned. What kind of?
There's a chance that it could.
I mean, yeah, but
why does that matter in the grand scheme of things? Like,
well, we don't see kings. We don't see black kings in England. That's why Bridgerton is like kind of like popping them.
So you scared of change? That's what.
They whole family scared of change, Freddie.
They scared of change.
They are known for being being probably the most racist motherfuckers ever. Like,
so how did they truly feel when the prince brought her in?
They hated it.
They hated it. That's what the interviews about.
So that's what I'm saying. So like this is all unfolding. Like, so you really don't like that he did what he did.
But it's no surprise though.
You can't do nothing about it.
It is, I mean, a little bit, because this is also the same person that.
Yo, what the fuck wrong with John? You just slowed us all the way down. You sound like Fred.
Yeah, conspiracy theory. Number one, make sure nobody kicking my door. That's why I'm trying to preface it correctly.
All right, is that what you say?
That the queen.
Or you watching basketball right now?
Princess Diana knocked off.
Oh, I did hear that. I heard about that too.
So
Princess Diana was fly as shit.
Oh, you talking up, and then you can't do these things. What do we do?
Stop giving them TV play, bro. Like, we've been fighting this stuff for the longest. We still fighting it. I don't think it's ever going to get that better. Like, it's wild. Like,
I just think that it's I just think it's weird.
No. Probably saying, that's tough.
These niggas said it's weird. That's the most racist family ever. This nigga said it's weird. Ain't nothing weird about it.
We ain't coming back from that, bro. Like, you just can't.
That racism is so much embedded into that family. It's like, bro, for Harry to be the one to say I'm going to have a half black wife is like already like a whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's an eye opener. Like, oh, you got little balls on you, bro.
Yeah, like. But that's why the Jaya said that the motherfucker Prince Harry had what did he do? He had dressed up in blackface before, and as a Nazi or something like that. But I mean, I never saw that, and unfortunately, John is having technical difficulties right now. But I'm sure he wanted to get to that. But I mean, for him to do that, then go find himself a black wife. I mean, granted, like, he probably like people change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
and not everybody is their parent, so
right.
It's like, I don't know though. But we probably going to have to go on a break or something, because this motherfucker John just left. I'm letting everybody know that, because I'm not gonna be sitting here looking stupid. Yeah, no, he was supposed to come back, guys. He didn't come back, so booyaka, the shabara ring, and we gonna go on a break.
Yeah, man. see y'all in a couple little minutes after these sponsors do their thingy thing, and hopefully they pay us eventually.
Yeah, Chinat. I need me a Chinat. Boogaloo, what it do?
Oh, this Jones.
We back. And I want to let all the listeners know.
There you go.
Better ingredients.
Should have never said
better pizza.
Should have never.
Better niggas.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo.
Why'd I sing you that?
Better ingredients.
You should do your own Googles next
Better
time.
pizza.
I'm more Googling for you, dog.
That's how he
better
gonna
niggas.
He gonna answer every question like that.
Rest in peace to Pops, dog.
What you think about climate control? Better world.
Better world. Better temperatures. Better niggas.
What's wrong with this man, dog?
Oh my God. First of all, John Weatherspoon said it. All right. So, you're not gonna try to put it on me like I created that.
You
John
ain't see it. I know.
You showed me it, so you have wrong.
I said I just told you I'm never doing your Googles for you again. I'm just gonna let you Google what you
do my Googles, man. I said I'm
trying
gonna
to
Google
let
it.
a
You sent
legend
it to
die,
me.
dog. He trying to
Yeah, that's a great fucking joke. He could tell the future.
Psychic.
John Weatherspoon was a psychic. You watch? See, John watch that fucking show. What was the shit called? Granddad. What's it called?
Boondocks.
Yeah. You watch Boondocks, nigga. He was a legend in that too. Listen, Granddad. Better ingredients, better pizza, better niggas.
And I'm pretty sure they probably already have an episode like that, and he just canceled it.
Like, yeah, I can't do that.
Oh my God.
He don't care about pissing off people. He's one of those Frank Ocean, No Name. He's in that class of I got money. Y'all not going what's his name? Dick Gregory. Like, I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I'm smart enough to catch the games that y'all play when y'all see celebrities. Like, I watched Dick Gregory, and it was like one of my favorite quotes from that shit. It was like, he was like, never leave the club with nobody you ain't come with. And then he went down his conspiracy.
That's lit.
Went down his conspiracy lane. He was talking about Bill Clinton and what's her name, Monica Lewinsky. He was talking about like, y'all realize that the next day after the scandal came out, they had a photo of her in a fucking and it's crazy because if you look it up, it's really crazy. She was in fur in June in Washington D.C.
Tough, nigga.
From head to toe.
She trying to pass out.
Who does that? Why would
you? Look,
do
it's funny. It's funny you say that because you say that was your favorite Dick Gregory quote. You know my favorite quote?
I didn't say my quote. I said
better ingredients, better pizza, better niggas.
You better hope Papa John don't hear this. He gonna relapse, yo. Addiction.
What
is
the
really in
fuck?
mind.
Papa John's. He don't need me to relapse. Yo, come on.
He was like, "Come on, bro. You can say it. You can say it. Go ahead,
hey. I say it with you. Come on.
Let's say it together.
And then I'm gonna punch him in his mouth. Hey, yo. All right, dog. Answer the question, yo. Come on, yo. Get me out of this.
I don't have nothing.
I'm going through nigga withdrawal. Help.
All right, let's keep it on withdrawal then. What's one thing that you think that you couldn't live without?
Saying nigga. I couldn't live without. I couldn't live without. I couldn't live without my family, man. I couldn't live without them. I couldn't do it, man.
He stole my answer.
That's why everybody got like a price. Like, I'd rather lead a game. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of compromising my family. Like, no matter what game it is. Like, or I leave, even if it's not a game, like I leave whatever I need to leave if it's compromising my family. Like, that's just how it is. That's one thing I ain't going double cross.
So Fred, that's what you going with, family?
Family and my faith. For me, I was Muslim and now I'm Christian. Those would be the two that like I'm just Can't get me away from that. Now, knowingly, like I'm not gonna say I'm perfect in my faith, but knowingly, I wouldn't do that. What about you, dog?
I wanna ask. I mean, I feel like just us knowing us, that family will probably be like all of our circles. So give me something like not family.
Well, you started off there, since you ain't answering the question at all.
Oh, I said family.
But
you can't use that word. Chase don't know what it means.
What, nutty?
You gotta go. Yo,
I know what a nut is, nigga.
Jiffy gonna have to come on this podcast, though.
You know what I'm gonna say to Jiffy? Better peanuts.
Better butter. Better niggas.
Better niggas. I told y'all you ain't gonna stop me. Now he joined me. Oh, this is funny.
I did though. I gave faith. That don't count. I can't use that.
I mean, I purposely skipped faith just off the strength. I should have same strength. I should have skipped family. I guess. Like, I understand what y'all asking. Like stuff that go without saying. Like,
ask me a question again.
He said, "Answer the question." All right, better pizza, Fred.
No, that's not a question.
Oh,
that's not your cue yet, Chase.
All right, sorry. I jumped the gun on that one. I jumped the gun.
I don't think I could live without movies.
Movies?
Yeah, I enjoy movies.
Oh,
like, I'd rather watch a movie over over a series, all that shit. I like movies.
Oh, so specifically movies, not just like content on television.
Movies.
Okay.
Yeah, movies.
In that case, I'm gonna say, because I feel like I want to say acting, but that's another one that's pretty obvious for me. So I'm gonna say music. I can't go without. I was having a Freddie moment and having a conversation with myself, and really was like, now, I didn't answer none of my questions. I was just telling myself like, I really listen to a lot of music. Like,
no, you don't listen to the same songs. You said that
it's still a lot of music though. It's still I can't like. I was making fun of Dav because when I come home and it's just her in the crib, she doing work or something, it'd be dead silent. So I'll be like, how the fuck do you work in these conditions? Like, you ain't got no music. Like, we having a fucking, I don't want to say her name right now because she'll fucking be belligerent and say yes. So, but we have a robot that we can just ask to play music. Like, and anytime I'm doing something where I ain't gotta have quiet in the background, I'm like, yo, such and such, play something I like. And I always have on music, like all the time. So I can't go without music.
I was gonna say sports, but that's kind of like acting for Chase. Like, it's just obvious for me. And then Chase stole my other thing. It's like,
yo, like, I don't steal nothing.
You steal everything, bro.
I create my own ingredients, and that's why they better.
You're an actor.
Nah, we ain't going.
You're an actor. That's stealing.
Still, dog.
Acting and stealing?
Yeah, you stole you taken from the script.
We're gonna ignore that, Fred. Go ahead, yeah.
Was I being facetious? Was I being facetious then?
No, you was being a fucking imbecile.
I told you I don't know the difference. I keep trying to tell you that.
You don't know the difference. Then if that was your facetious, that wasn't facetious.
I don't know why you don't believe
me. He trying to learn, dog. He trying to learn.
Yeah, you gotta learn another way, man. He gotta go through withdraw the word nigga the same way Papa John did.
Facetious. Gotta learn. Facetious.
You gotta go off of you want a binge?
Yeah, I definitely say music. Music is. Go ahead.
Is it a certain genre or is it just music in general?
I want to say it's a certain genre because I could go like hardcore, like street stuff, and then I could be on my R&B at certain times as well. Then I can be on my pop music, like oldies, soul music. Like I be all over the place. It's just however I'm feeling at the time. Usually, the oldies and R&B get played when I'm cleaning. But like if I'm just riding out, then I'm just like hardcore street stuff.
Chase, same for you.
I mean, you say I listen to the same thing, but I disagree. I think it's no specific music that I just listen to. Like Freddie said, I got the hip hop, I got the fucking R&B, I got the oldies. Like just listening to Teddy P not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I couldn't pick a genre because all of them are pretty much kind of equal to me as far as where I value them.
Here you go, lying and shit. Now, what you say? Tell me about making all statements when you listen to rock too in the daily.
Rock?
Mm-hmm.
I not on the daily, but Jimi Hendrix gets played, I guess.
Yo, do
probably like 13% of the time.
Rock Jones.
What about
Lil
Prince?
Uzi.
Prince is rock.
Yeah, Prince was rock.
I listen to a lot of Prince. What about Elvis? He the king of rock and roll.
All right. I ain't about to call him the king though.
Christ.
I'm just saying what they call him. I'm being facetious.
So you think that? So okay.
All right, we'll spin it. Go ahead.
That's a good oopsie. Okay, might put the John behind the back. You say that, so so Little Richard started it, and we.
Oh yeah, I definitely
known that Elvis just took people's songs because they were black and then made them mainstream.
Was it Big Mama Thornton?
A lot of them, his albums, just doing it.
They said his moves came from there.
That's
too.
White shit. That's white people.
How do you feel about Cardi's B's success and Diamond, first female rapper to ever have a Diamond song? First and only. Excuse me. That's why I hate.
But to have a Diamond single?
Diamond single.
Yeah. Congrats to her. That shit is
perfect time to have it. Women's history, man. You just made.
I think it's only, and I think it's only stealing if you don't credit the person. Like
she ain't credit Kodak.
He gets paid off of it.
Mm-mm.
Yo, he gets paid off it. They had a whole conversation. And he posted. He reposted it. Bodak Yellow.
Bodak Yellow.
Yeah, I was just saying for the pod.
Oh
yeah, that.
If you don't know Cardi B, then you don't know Cardi. You need to get off.
Call my people in.
Chase got a video of him doing the damn Amazon John. So stop it. Y'all know Cardi B if y'all listen to our podcast.
You're a dark soul, and I'm sick of you.
Okay.
How about that? How about that, brother?
So you said.
Let me tell you something, brother.
You say he get paid off it, but do you think he getting paid off this Diamond? Because
yeah, he said it. He's getting financially compensated for this on Bodak Yellow.
So why you think he made the comments he made then?
Which comment you talking about? Because I'm not familiar with the comments he
made a comment saying like it's crazy how like he basically was saying like it's wild how her song went Diamond but mine's didn't.
I mean it's the truth.
But they don't like his image. They rather Cardi B's image.
No, this when he was like 16. He made that. He only 23.
You talking about that No Flocking Joint, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that song too though, but Cardi's was bigger.
I think because of the person it was that grew higher. That's what I was saying
at the time.
It works for her.
And I love it hip hop star.
Because of who she was.
But she had that Instagram video, A Hoe Never Gets Cold. Like she had a crazy following, like just off that video alone. Like, so it's like, I think Kodak following a little bit different than Cardi's. Cardi got like a loud vocal, like
she got
following.
The hoods, like the hood females and all that. Like you got that, and then the people that want to be hood females, like that. All that is Cardi. Like Cardi can't really go too wrong right now.
She get killed for shit, but I just think it don't last long.
Yeah, it's like, oh dang, Cardi, you shouldn't have said that. Bodak Yellow. Like, okay.
It's still a tough verse though. That's not take away from Bodak Yellow either.
No, it's
I fuck with that. I listen to that song. That's one.
Fred, what you say, Fred?
I said no. I played that back too. No, that joint was nice. That was probably.
Shout out to her. That's a dope accomplishment too.
That's
I'm not gonna say it's
Queen
my
Latifah,
best, but she was
MC Light.
That's a good joint.
There are names.
Yeah,
Remy Ma,
that didn't
Little
touch
Kim,
that.
Nicki Minaj.
But you also gotta look
That's
like the
crazy.
Nicki Minaj one. The Nicki Minaj one is kind of
Nicki Minaj is
that's kinda
almost
crazy.
unbelievable.
I
that's-
know
that's
Like the fact that she don't got a diamond.
single. I don't know
anything.
anybody that don't like A Moment for Life.
Because I was gonna go down the route of, the times is different with the
That's why I put in
MC
Nicki.
Lights and when you said Nicki, that was like
Yeah, that throw a monkey wrench in it because she should have a diamond something. Because the only other like woman in hip hop that got a diamond anything is Lauryn Hill, and that just went diamond. Her album just went diamond.
Right.
So that's crazy to even.
The Nicki one was that was crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah, Nicki Nicki definitely should have one, but I don't want to compare her and Cardi because that's what everybody always do.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Just a fact is a fact. She should definitely have
Who
one.
do y'all think will be the next artist to do that? Female artist.
Woman artist?
Yeah, female.
Right, man.
Shit, I don't know.
I think Meg could, especially with the way that she has everything going with the songs and then trying to do the dances right with them. Like, I think she could. It's gotta pick, like, because this is all timing too. Because Bodak Yellow wasn't that was right when we weren't really seeing too many female artists. Like,
yeah, it was just Nicki.
Yeah, it was just Nicki. So now that a lot of female artists is back out, it has a lot to do with the timing to get that. So I don't know. I would probably say Meg or somebody we don't know that's going to come up.
Yeah, I think it's going to be somebody we don't know.
Because I ain't got too
Meg.
many of these other, like, not downplaying any of the other female artists, but I ain't got them being too much bigger than Cardi and Meg right now.
That ain't a downplay though.
Yeah, that's what I just saving myself. You know how people.
Well, you can't really
like,
save yourself, Freddie. You already calling them females 17 times. So if they're not gonna smoke you for that, they're gonna smoke you for saying female 27 times.
Can't smoke me if it's in the Bible.
Whoa.
Yes, they can.
Yo, what are you talking about, sir?
Females in the Bible.
With all due respect, they smoked Jesus, so
literally kill Jesus.
I mean,
Literally.
Yeah, they kill me, but man,
They've been
don't cancel me though.
They've been murdering people before time.
Don't cancel me. You can kill me.
Don't cancel me. Just kill me. Better pizza. Better be a cancel than a murder.
So
Better
if
nigga.
y'all don't have a female artist, so do you? So like, and then
Lil
off
Jon
the
jump
last.
right on female.
I'm sorry. Y'all have a woman artist that can do that. Going off of like what?
Do they kill the Grammys? Hold on. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Do they
Yeah, they kill the
for that?
Grammys. They can't. Grammys can kill for everything.
Yeah, the Grammys don't have a right way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they definitely
female
smoking
artists
around.
and all that. Okay.
A female what though? Like a female frog, a female dog, a female cat.
No, they be
Artists
like female
or what?
artists. Yeah, they be like.
Like, but what kind of artists?
Best
Like
female artists. Well,
yeah,
in,
but
in
I'm
that,
just saying, like, what kind of female? Like,
so female.
Yo, what's up with you, kid? Why are you doing?
I'm just asking a question. That's what they would do.
No, they wouldn't.
That's
sound
what.
like
All right, well, that's what they do.
You sound like the
How about
Weeknd, and you just trying to kill the Grammys for no reason.
No, I was being facetious towards Freddie. Actually,
Oh, Jesus
once you learn how that word goes and what I can do while being facetious, then you can comment on what I'm doing.
So weekend boycotting like Future. They gonna think I want a Grammy. They gonna think I want a Grammy. I'm sorry.
He already got his Grammys. He be all right though.
What's the dance?
Give him back.
They gonna think I want a Grammy.
Do what Kanye did.
Shoulders in it.
Oh shit. Do what Kanye did. Pee on your Grammys, dog.
What
Prove it.
people Well, people always been disrespecting Nick. I mean, I guess disrespect is a selective term. Because what Drake, what he ate off.
You
his
love bringing
Grammys,
up Drake when niggas bring up Kanye. Damn, you hurt.
I'm back to the
He keep trashing Kanye, and you just sit there, gotta take it because your man gave his life to Christ. So now we gotta sit here and just be like, well, you know, he did the right thing. Meanwhile, Drake is on the other side. Like, I know I'm not gonna let up off this nigga. I'm gonna keep going.
I'm sorry. Keep my foot on his neck. But
I could, yeah.
I don't think that you can say that. Kurt Franklin's out here, and he gave his life to Christ, and you see how he moves. So what are we doing?
Yeah, I was on my Kurt Franklin. You
so you saying? I
give my life to Christ, but you about to get these bullets, nigga. What you talking about?
I'm gonna let you. I make it in person, dog.
Oh man. Oh my God.
Hey, bro, don't act like you ain't like that. Somebody mess with your family.
No, I'm just I'm on a nigga cleanse, and you said nigga. So I'm about to look. I'm going through withdrawal, huh? Nigga.
Yeah, I'm sorry that maybe somebody is actually going through that, but that's got to be the funniest withdrawal ever.
I'm telling you, it'll be a withdrawal for me because I used it. I'm just saying it's funny because how much did he use the term?
He's sending in an email.
But I know, I hear you, but it's just it's fucking crazy to me because I say nigga a lot. So if I would choose not to say nigga, it's going to take some time. Like it's going to be hard. But I use it a lot. But yeah, that's just, I don't want to go back to Daddy John's. I just wanted to comment on that.
So why was the
called that man Papa?
He called this random person Papa. Yo, who Papa is this, dog?
Called that motherfucker Papa. Shout out to the weekend, though. You know what I'm saying? We hope you, I don't know. I mean, what do you want us to do the weekend? I don't. When's we been supposed to be boycotting the Grammys, nigga? Like,
and they this weekend. They can't get boycotted because it still means something. That's at the end of the day, they mean something. And
to the people that's trying to boycott them.
But and if you, like I said, if you look at how the voting is done, like the nominations and voting comes from people that won Grammys. So yes, in the past we can say hip hop wasn't nominated, wasn't a category, and it was like the biggest culture, biggest thing ever. But now it's like, yeah, you made a good piece of art. What's the Erykah Badu line? I'm sensitive about my shit. Yes, you could be that. However, your peers won, and they said wasn't better than this. And that's the whole thing about like, and that's like even people like people talk about Kanye. He even said when he got mad about Coldplay winning, he said he ain't never heard the album. He said he went back and listened to the album. He was like, he kept finding himself listening to the album. Like, yo, this may have been the album of the year. So you
feel that way when Kendrick lost?
No, but even the guy felt like that.
Yeah.
He said that too. But that's what I'm saying. Like when you see, even if you compare those two statements, Kanye said that somebody should have won album of the year. Then he heard the other album and said, no, this was the right choice. The Macklemore knew he shouldn't have won album of the year, rap album of the year. He knew that from the gate. Like, I don't know who voted for me. Thank you, but I don't deserve this.
All right, well then give it up since you don't deserve it, man.
No, I'm gonna keep this, kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep because that check.
Have my name on it and putting this shit right on the damn
that check a load,
man.
That check.
He could give the medal to Kendrick, but your name is still nominated on the joint. You still got it.
Ooh, would that be being facetious?
It's facetious school.
Is that did I use that? That would have been being facetious, right? I'm really trying to learn, Chase. All right, fuck it then. Will Dak be facetious this year when he get his contract?
Dak,
if he throw for a nickel, yeah.
You know what, nickel? Bro, I told y'all, nigga.
Money moves.
Shout out to Dak. I'm so happy. Look, that's the only positive thing I'm gonna say about the fucking Cowboys, dog.
Like that contract's a historic contract because he's getting everything up front. Like
he got that post injury. That's crazy.
Up front though. Like everything is up front. Like
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see that coming.
I didn't see the upfront part coming, but I knew something was going to have to be different about the contract for Jerry Jones to be like, all right, yeah, I want to give you this money.
Yeah, he probably got dumbed down his damn dollars endorsements, all that shit.
Like it was too much back and forth, but I salute Dak for sticking to his guns. Like
for real, shout out to Dak
because he was going to get that money regardless, to whoever he went to. Because that's just the way that the business in the NFL is moving. Like, he proved that he was he can at least outlast the Jared Goffs and the Carson Wentz.
Carson got his bag.
Yeah,
but he was only 30. He was what 35? 30 was it 30? He wasn't. Yeah, he was 30. Was it 33 or 35?
Oh, look, he ain't no Eagle no more. Fuck boy.
Yeah, so
do
I knew
well.
I knew you was gonna have to pay him more than Carson because it was Jared Goff got his, then Carson got his.
And if you look at it, Jared Goff and Carson was getting paid 1 and 2 players taking the draft money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like first round, first pick, first round, second pick money. Like, so Dak was getting paid 3rd round pick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
6th round pick.
No, he was in the 3rd.
I thought he was
saying but he's getting paid that amount of money. That's my
he was getting
like Tom
paid
Brady
chump change. I think
he was getting paid
before the
they had to back pay that.
He
nigga.
only had like $4 million, if I'm not mistaken.
Back pay.
But
I outperformed that contract.
What he got? He got 66 sign-on bonus, and then in the first year he get like 75, something like that.
So I don't know.
75 million, and then the rest of it is like 10. And you know Jerry is going. You know if granted Dak's health makes him last. If he's able to last to that 3rd, 4th year, but Jerry gonna come to him and be like, "Yo, we want to reconstruct because we want to."
It may be the 2nd year. After the 2nd year, they may reconstruct because if you look at what the Kansas City Chiefs just did, they cut both their tackles, dog. Like you give your quarterback that much money, that means you're not gonna have money to go to other places. Like that's what made Tom Brady so great because he kept taking pay cuts because he understood.
He understood
we need pieces around me.
Money, but then also
but
they was also saying like it had a lot to do with who he was married to because she was getting stupid money on her side too. Yeah. She was
like the top paid model
on her side. So he was like it was more understandable in that circumstance. Now I don't know
it's
I don't
tough
know
in this
money.
day and age though. It's tough
I don't know
their
their money
to do that.
But
if you look at it, because Cowboys already had to restructure 3 of their offensive lineman contracts, like so it ain't going like a few years down the line, dog. Where this Zeke's out of here?
Yeah,
you think so?
We're not gonna have enough. Yeah, but he got like 2 more years.
Yeah,
they're not gonna pay him after that.
I think they're gonna reconstruct his job too, and if he say no, then definitely out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna be done, but like that's the only thing when it comes to paying them quarterbacks money, man.
Especially if he have 2 booty seasons. Like
he already had a booty season.
Yeah, I know, but he could rebound. He got Dak.
Well, he got Dak back. Yeah,
he got his leader, so he could rebound. But if he has another bad season, and then your contract season, you have another bad season, you out of here, bro. Like
they're gonna have to draft well. They're gonna have to draft really well because
they like Choice though. You could tell they like Choice because he be stealing some of Zeke carries.
Yeah. But fuck the Cowboys. How about that? That's all I got to say. Fuck it. Because I know what Jerry Jones say. Better quarterback, better team, better niggas. He definitely one of them ones.
He definitely say that.
Jesus Christ! I should have said that shit after the pod.
Until Jalen Hurts beat him again. then they're gonna be feeling so bad.
Don't let Jalen Hurts. Do not let Jalen Hurts get reckless. Do not let him get crazy on this damn football field, dog. It's going to look really bad.
All he got to do is beat Dallas for me. I'm good. Like just beat Dallas, bro.
I'm gonna reserve my reservations for Jalen. Let him get a full season or two under his belt with a new coach, and let's see where it go. My expectations are low.
So if you Dak, what you doing with your money?
I'm getting a piece of the Versus catalog with Tim.
Terrible segue.
And Swizzy. No, you asked me a question. What I'm doing with my money? Everybody got paid from that shit.
Everybody got paid from the title deal too.
Yeah. So shit. You see the theme here?
Mention title.
I got it.
Because I'm talking about Versus.
What's your question, Fred?
No, I always had a thing with like, you know how, like, I ain't gonna say it was like I don't want to turn this into a race thing, like black and white, but
make it black and white. That's what life is. Black and white. You yes or no. You do or you don't. You win. You survive. You live or you die.
I was talking about the race. I was talking about the racial part of it.
Oh,
listen to that, John. Listen to that. This nigga got serious and shit, didn't he?
But
I think that's our problem. I'll go ahead for it.
But I was like, I hear, and like you see it in business too. Like people, they build up something, they get it all the way up to the tippy top where they feel like it's at its peak, and then they sell it off and try to make the most from it so they can go and start another venture or whatever. That's business. I get it. But at what point do we try to hold on to something to build somewhat of a legacy? Like this is something that I could pass down to, somebody else that's in the game and not necessarily sell it to people that's gonna kind of like kill the initial thought of how this was brought about. Like,
Fred, I feel you. However, I think this is the exception to the rule for a number of reasons. One, part of Black people's problem as a community we tend to compare us to each other. And instead of just like, all right, you do this, we demonize or cut down somebody.
That's true.
So that is the one thing. Number two, I will revisit this statement if I don't see a fucking Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears versus. Like,
I don't see that.
Or whatever the verses would be for that genre, a Katy Perry and Taylor Swift. Like, if I don't see that, then I'm like, man, god damn, they could have just kept it. And then third, we were running out the greats. That was gonna be my question to Freddie. Participate. Like we was running out of the greats. One, we got greats, but nobody wanted to participate to it. And then it's like, who actually wants to see this? Because if I say Rakim versus fucking I went too far back.
Big Daddy Kane.
They not watching that shit. Nobody's on the internet.
Our generation is watching.
Yeah. So it has to be you watching it, but you 30.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then it's like, all right, we gonna get hip hop historians, but the person that grew up with Rakim that say, yo, I remember that nigga from the corner. They don't have Instagram.
Right.
They're not tuning in. They're not making no money off of it. So I think they were like,
but you don't think they could have?
My mom tuned into Patti LaBelle versus what the fuck?
My point exactly, Chase. You prove my point.
Gladys.
You prove my point.
That's not that. What do you mean? I just debunked your point. You saying old people? You saying that if my mom paid attention to Patti versus Gladys, then what you mean how she do it? She went on Apple Music.
She got Apple Music, or she have Instagram?
She got Instagram too. She deleted it after, but she got Instagram.
So she got Instagram, then deleted it.
She had it before that. She reopened it, watched it, and then deleted it. But she still did it to pay attention, though. So your point is still, what's your point?
No,
like
I'm saying, that wasn't my point. When I was saying, because I know your mom, and then I'm saying is that's the exception to the rule.
Yo, what you mean you know my mom? Why you say it like that?
I mean, I did stay at her house.
Hey, yo, what's up with you, yo? Better pizza, yo. Let's go back. Better pizza, better ingredients. And Papa John's, niggas and shit.
Better cooking, better bed.
Oh, free ball.
Niggas. But I was gonna ask Freddie because he said like past that. Do you think Versus would be able to be like? Because you know with this move, right? They got they're in a board now for Thriller or Triller. What the hell is that shit called? Triller.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I like me personally, if I'm their children, that move is. But I don't want Versus passed down to me. I don't think Versus is going to be something that you can pass down later on.
I think if it all depends on how they reinvent it. So, because you got to think the Thriller, no, not Thriller. I keep calling myself Thriller. What was it?
Go ahead, say it. Caffeine.
No, musically reinvented themselves and kind of sold themselves into what TikTok was. Like, so it was, musically was a thing. Like, it was the same thing, but you can play music. It was the same thing. Like TikTok is, you play music on the thing, but then they sold themselves to TikTok, or TikTok bought them out to, kind of reinvent, like, okay, we can do the music thing, but we also have this social media kind of presence going on too. So I just think that Versus, like, it started out as music, and it was like.
But what John was saying, like, where do you play Versus at, right?
But that's
Instagram Live, Apple Music.
Yeah. But then it started going to TVs though. It started going to the Apple TV and stuff.
That's.
But that. Either way you count it, like the same thing they just went to Triller to take the whole thing to Triller. So they still run it though.
Yeah, they just sold it. They just got. What I'm saying is, how about this, Fred? Right now, if we were to keep Versus right now down the line, who are your two? Let's say that it's Versus keeps going 10 years from now. Who would be the artist you would want to hear a Versus from?
I think you reinvent it.
Well, it's always going to be artists.
There's always going to be artists.
It's always going to be artists, but we also had an episode where we said the best of 6, best of 7. Yeah, that don't mean that you're going to...
In 10 years, Drake.
But in 10 years,
not even going to use Drake.
I mean,
Lil Baby.
You can't use Jay-Z. You can't.
Young Thug.
Have you heard his new single?
Who
Young Thug?
No. The guy that you called Throat Baby. You didn't even know his name.
What I called Throat Baby?
You said Throat Baby.
I said Lil Baby.
Oh, I thought you said Throat Baby. My fault.
Oh, no. Lil Baby. And 10 years down the line, you can have a verse with Lil Baby and Gunna and all. And you could do that.
You gotta think it's not us that's looking at it. It's the generation after us. That's
you.
What do you mean?
You a Lil Baby
don't
fan.
point.
You a Gunna fan too.
I am.
Don't point.
So you don't say it's not us. You
no. I'm saying because you're looking at it from us.
Would you watch that verse?
I would. Yes, I would.
Who you think going?
Because I like
the same reason
artists. Like I like both artists, and I still like both artists.
There's some verses I don't watch. I don't watch a lot of verses because some of them don't be real contests.
Man, there's only like one that wasn't no real contest. But I watched Neo and Jonathan Austin. Dog, like I like both of them.
Different. That was different though. That was because that's songwriting. That's songwriting, not songs.
But that's what I'm saying. They can do.
You still have a song for song.
Like you can do songwriting. It could have somehow. I don't know how. Don't ask me. I'm not the person that came up with the idea. But they could have somehow did it with actors and certain movie clips and certain things. And like, you just try to reinvent yourself because Instagram's going to reinvent itself by that time as well to whatever it's going to be. So you can make plays off of those things. That was my thought. Like, dang, like why would, like, I get the move to the bigger platform. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what happened if we kept this and it was up and we just reinvent like every other company reinvents itself and we build off of that and we just try to move with the times. Now if you feel like, okay, I'm starting to lose steam, maybe they were at that point like, oh, we starting to lose steam, we can't get no participation, people ain't really messing with it as much. Like numbers is kind of falling. Like we had a couple good ones, but then like a couple great ones, and then it was like, all right, now people just want to get on this for controversy. Then I could see the sell, and maybe that's where they was.
Or they trying to get somewhere where they content could be better, like because it was tough to watch it on Instagram Live. Like the music was fucking.
Yeah, sometimes it was
tough to hear. Like
yeah,
and then on Apple Music, you was just listening to the you got Apple TV now, but now they get somewhere where all right, look, we'll sell it to you, but this shit gonna be better. And now we got Triller 2 now. So not
really
only do we own, I'm just saying what I'm just saying what they possibly think. I don't know. Okay. I gotta see, but they sold it for stake in Triller, who they sold it to. So in essence, they just sold it to themselves and they leveraged that to get a board seat and still say, all right, well, we still run verses. So we still gonna get paid all verses. We got paid once, but now we're on the board for Triller, so we're getting paid more to do verses.
Yeah, but then do they still fully own verses?
No, it ain't gonna be a foot because they sold it, but they sold it and got a board position to who they sold it to. So it's the same thing with Jay-Z and Square and Tidal. He leveraged Tidal to get a board position on Square and do other things with Square as well as still get paid for Tidal. Like
even and I can agree. Like the bigger seat is good, but in the bigger seat, what are you giving up? You're giving up your full, like, okay, I look at it like this. The idea of I don't know what the hell was I about to say. The idea of my
turn basketball off.
Nah, it's not that. I'm like spinning, but it's not. It's not
during the break. That's why you walked off.
No,
he cooked his turkey burgers in the Jong.
Not even. If that was the case, I'd have been done, but y'all wouldn't even see me.
Again,
but
we don't see you. You John Cena.
No, nah. Oh, yeah, Tony Yayo.
Yo, no. Can I ask y'all a question? So I know. I'm sorry, I got this.
Yeah, that's your question right there.
Can I ask y'all 3 questions?
Maybe.
That's a lot of fucking questions.
Tell me about it. Is it because y'all married that y'all show off your left hand more?
I don't even notice that.
I don't have my ring on right now, so I don't.
But I know your story about the ring, and then that's why I'm saying. But but you're right-handed, and you show your left hand off more now. Like even when you just did that, you just show. See,
no,
that's how you scratch.
I always did my Tony Yayo with this hand,
and it don't feel right doing this for my right hand.
It don't feel right with the right hand.
So it's because I'm married. That's okay. All love.
Nah, it's not.
But go ahead, Fred.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. I don't know.
I never noticed that though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I never noticed.
I noticed it. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm looking at me and I'm doing this and like I'm like this is you can't see me. And then I watch.
But ain't no telling what you was doing with your left hand before this. So you probably was like digging in your butt. So you don't want to fucking wave your left hand in front of your face. Like my right hand, I dig in my butt with my right hand. So I'm not gonna wave my right hand in my face like a Booker T or something. You say like so it's like you know what I'm saying like
5 times. To be married must be amazing. He has no care in his life. Married and kids. This nigga said, I dig in my butt with my right hand. Fred, go ahead, please.
Man, I just tell jokes for a living, man. That's all I do.
Are you being facetious?
No, I'm being like a victim. What?
Fred, go ahead, Fred.
What?
Fred, go ahead.
That was being facetious, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, John hate victims. He a victim blamer.
No, I'm not.
Now I'm being facetious.
No, stop. No, but that's not for. That's what I'm saying. This is my problem with that word and that meaning. You put things out, and people may believe you. They don't know you're being facetious. You can't say that.
John, do you believe me?
That's all.
I don't know.
Then
right
fuck
now.
them, nigga. Shit, nigga.
I don't know, but fuck them. What if they don't know?
Then fuck them.
Then you got
better pizza, better ingredients, better niggas.
Better words, better facetiousness, better niggas. That's what you should have said. Go ahead, Fred, man.
I done lost it now. Y'all niggas is wild.
You been lost it, nigga. We was giving you time to find it.
I was back. I was back, and then
How was we
just
supposed to
kept
know that?
going. Cause y'all was just supposed to shut up.
Hurts.
What is you saying? Who's you talking to?
Never call you a bitch, but who is you barking to?
God damn.
Nah. Yeah, but shout out to
yo, you gonna
Tim
base us
and
in to
Suess,
do
bro.
some shit like that, yo? Yeah, like I was saying, like
Fuck these niggas over here. And shit.
Shout out to Tim and Suess, bro. Like that, it was just a thought that crossed my mind. Like I would like for us to get to a point, and maybe that's their over and their end goal is to come out with something.
Yeah, that got it. Because if I'm leveraging, I leverage a look. If I own something, Freddie, and I can leverage it to get ownership in something bigger and to do more with, like if I got a script that I could leverage the script into buying like Warner Brothers or something or getting on the board. Granted, I own my script, but nigga, if I can leverage it.
So, but I get that. I get it coming from like your current seat, but like for me, it's like y'all built something and it's up there, and to me, and maybe I'm lost on the numbers, but that versus to me could have been bigger than what Thriller is.
It's for the culture.
Triller is.
I think it's for the culture. That's why I think it's more home to you. That's why you feel like that. Because we're never gonna. Because you're not huge. You're not. But he's not tuning into a fucking like Ozzy Osbourne versus Kid Rock.
Yeah, like
first of all, no one's tuning into that shit.
But they will though. That's the thing.
No, because Ozzy has smoked the shit out of Kid Rock.
It don't even matter. It's the fact
that's
that
like 2 Chainz versus Rick Ross.
Tough.
Because they're gonna kill you. He gonna beat you.
Yeah, fuck, they can't kill me because they'll gotta be 6'11".
My next question is, so y'all think this is where they're outside of music? Is this their business success?
Huh?
Outside of music? I don't know.
Like
I don't know what else they got. Because
we know what Timberland and Suess did for music.
Right, for music, yeah. I don't know what else they in.
We know who Timbo is. Let's see. Suess Beats made Harvard cool. He got a doctorate. He got a Harvard.
Harvard.
I don't think
Harvard
he had the
for
power.
Our culture.
No,
cool?
Yeah.
Or because that's
So
Harvard was still cool, but to a different culture. Like it was cool. It was cool.
It never wasn't cool.
No, so like he could have went to Cornell. He could have went to all the other Ivy Leagues. He went to Harvard first.
Nope. How high made Harvard cool?
Tough. That's a good argument, bro.
Yeah.
Good argument, bro.
Not Swizzy. Shout out to Swizzy.
But yeah, what I'm saying is between that and then you look how Timberland does music, and then he has the master class online, teaching people how to follow their dreams and like giving them don't look at my failures, just do this. So that contract is different because I heard some of them contracts and they are healthy contracts.
I don't know if I don't know enough of what else they're into to say it's their biggest. Like I
don't know either.
Yeah, they may be into something else. They may be into that too, but they may be into something else that's like there may be like a small portion in it, like small part owner, but it's bigger, even though it's smaller number wise, still bigger than what they did with the deal with Versus. So I just don't know enough about their investments on the other side to really call that one.
So let's make it personal. What is your greatest accomplishment, Nick?
Outside of we can't say like family.
Yeah, we can't say family and stuff. So I would say
y'all can't live
my
without
wife.
Greatest accomplishments. I see.
You're not married with kids, so you can't skip that.
That was the one thing I did right, bro. Like I did everything else wrong. Like this is the one thing I did right.
Each this episode, he can like, yo,
nah, she right here. She said right here. She don't know what we're talking about though.
I had to say you proved my point.
My greatest accomplishment is learning how to masturbate with both hands, man.
Oh wow. Menage a trois, Jesus.
He said menage a trois. I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm
Fred's
joking.
not.
Off the joke, dog.
I'm joking.
Is y'all being
No,
facetious again?
I
This
know
is
Fred
ridiculous.
know I'm joking. Damn, I was just joking. I can't do it with my left.
Answer the question, please, sir. What is your greatest accomplishment?
Graduating college. Outside of, say my kids, my wife, you know what I'm saying? Like, that type of shit.
I was.
You know y'all happily married with kids.
I would say coming through with a business plan for multiple businesses.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I think college was a good thing for me per se, just for the simple fact that I got kicked out and had to come back and finish. Like that was a mental thing for me, but I don't think it was as big as like coming up with a business plan and then on the verge of executing.
See, I would go that route, but I haven't accomplished in my field of acting. I haven't accomplished what I wanted to yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm leaving that open.
So do you think that when you do it? So when you say so Chase, for you to say that, do you think the accomplishment is more about you, or more about people seeing you accomplish things? If that makes
Talking
sense.
about graduating?
No, just in general. You said that you didn't say that because of you didn't accomplish things in your field.
No,
So
it's because of me. It's because of me. I rarely move off of outside influence that much. Like, depending on who, the closer, like people closer to me.
Mm-hmm.
But
so
the people close to me don't hold that over my head. Like they push me forward, so it ain't like I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I'm scared of what they're gonna say or worried about what they're gonna say. Like the people that I care about know who they are and they know where they hold that in my life. But me graduating college was something I never thought of.
All right, let me phrase it this way, make it super personal. So maybe because Fred can do it too. Fred, who your favorite artist? Rapper, not artist, rapper.
Yeah.
Man, that's loaded.
Lux?
You said Loaded Lux?
No, I said
Hey, yo, John,
get
you
out my
fuck outta here,
head.
cuz.
Yo, don't say what I'm going to say.
Nah.
Fuck out of here, cuz. You fuck out of here, dog.
Fuck out of here. You don't know what I'm thinking, dog. You don't know these shit.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Better ingredients, nigga.
I would probably say
better ingredient. Better.
I'd probably say
system,
Big.
better. Big.
I say Big. Yeah.
Damn. Give me somebody's alive, because that's the only way it's going to hit.
You saying Big not alive?
Yeah, we keep legends alive, bro.
See what y'all did. Y'all jumped me there.
Jump me, goddamn, nigga. Somebody hit me from over there. I don't know who the fuck hit me from over there. But I'm arguing with you.
Chase was the nigga say, yo, you know what time it is? And then Fred came
and the nigga snuffed you.
Yeah, that is
he ain't
my
even
time,
had time
nigga.
to look at the watch yet. He didn't even know he had a watch on.
Worst decision of my fucking life. It's hold on, let me see. Fred?
For those out there, my wife just walked into my room and let the whole chopper sing with the door.
Fred, who your favorite artist? That's alive.
Man, that's tough.
OJ.
I go DMX for the storyteller.
All right, DMX. So this is my question, y'all. So you said that you view your accomplishment as personal. So if you had the best, who your favorite actor, Chase?
Favorite actor?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh.
That's alive. You know you a thespian, so you be in
shit.
That's
why this is tough.
That's tough. Yeah,
that's why it's tough.
It is tough.
Because I can't pick one, dog. Like,
give me a top.
Tough.
So say one person. Or matter of fact, all right, fuck it. How about this? You right. I could have just did this. I've been drinking, so my mind moving slow.
All right, Beyonce.
All right.
I've been drinking. All right.
Alley-oop slam dunk.
It took him a while to get there. That's why I did that.
Not even that. I thought he was being facetious and saying Beyonce was his favorite actor.
I was being facetious, but not in that way.
Oh yeah, so that's why I'm about to say we about to get canceled. The Beehive don't like this shit. Anyway, I was gonna say, all right. So you say that's for you. So Fred, you release an album. Chase, you release a movie. Y'all don't. It's
it's the best role for you. It's the best work that you have. You don't get an Oscar. You don't get a Grammy. But your favorite artist, rapper, and your favorite actor say, "Yo, this is the best work you did." Is that where's the accomplishment line? Do you feel like because you didn't get it, you didn't accomplish anything, or because they said it, it's like, all right, I did it? And because you didn't get the Grammy for it, is that like, oh, this is the best work?
I think,
or because they said it?
For me, it will be like it kind of plays into my situation now, where I have to answer your question, it would be the artist that came to me and said, "Yo, this is your best work." Like I'm satisfied with that. But where it plays into where I'm at now is I did my only single that's out, because I usually did like features or partnered songs with other people or wrote for people. So I did my only single, and to me that was like the start of something big. Like I was going to continue to keep putting music out. Once I did that single, I kind of stopped. I was like, I reached a goal that I never thought that I could, and I was fine with it. And yeah, it got numbers, but I ain't on nobody top charts. I was fine with that. Like I accomplished something that I thought I would never do on my own. I left it alone. Like that's enough success for me. But nobody had to tell me anything.
It's not about success, it's about accomplishment.
Well, yeah, accomplishment.
So my thing is, would the accomplishment be the acknowledgement or the release?
The release.
All right, Chase.
Not for the same, it'd be the release. But if I had to choose between the Academy or my favorite actor or writer, like, because I could pick a favorite director, that's Spike any day of the week. So if Spike Lee said what you saying, like yeah, that's the greatest work or whatever, that'll mean more than the Oscar to me, because I'm not doing it for the Oscar. I'm doing it for the respect of my peers. Like we all been through this. We all doing it. So for somebody that does it to look at me and go, that's it.
That's it.
That means more to me than an Academy Award.
So you're saying that your accomplishment overweighs anything else, like your legacy. That's what I'm trying. So your personal accomplishment overstands your legacy.
In a sense.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, so maybe because I'm thinking about it, and then I looked at like Patrick Ewing and his situation, like he still get you got your ID in Madison Square Garden.
Right, that's crazy.
That is.
Did he have a mask on?
No, they don't need masks there. That's the bubble.
Oh, I think they still need a mask.
They can wear them. They don't need them. That's the difference.
I'm saying, man, if he got a mask on, dog, I don't know him either.
Well, yeah, if a mask is there,
but it was more like.
But you can also pick Patrick Ewing out of a crowd too.
Yeah,
out of that crowd.
I'm even break it down. It was
that
more
nigga
like
look like Alonzo Mourning to me.
We not talking about him being that tall. We're saying like this. Chase, I walk in your house. Dad say, who you? Oh, it's John. I pull my mask down.
Yeah, that is his house. Though.
And then I keep my mask down. I walk to the living room. Dad friend be like, yo, who this?
Oh boy.
Who boy? Like, or who this? I'm John. Like, I seen we've been here plenty of. All right, well, Riley, I'm John. All right, cool.
It's the Big East tournament. You know how many 7-foot niggas walking around?
It's Patrick Ewing.
It's Patrick Ewing.
He played for the
man. Fuck Patrick Ewing. He ain't got no chip.
Chase, if you ever question me that, Chase, if you ever came to my house, Chase, I promise you, if you came to my house and felt questioned that much, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck is going on in John's house?
No, I wouldn't.
Would you not say? You're a liar.
No, I wouldn't.
You're a liar.
I wouldn't question your house. You always got randoms in there.
Better niggers.
Yeah. Better niggas in your house. Stop letting the randoms in your crib.
Stop letting randos.
You know how many times I got questions in your crib by randoms that never be there?
Yo. He got squatters.
What you mean, nigga? There was a random nigga in Madison Square Garden trying to do his job. Who gives a fuck about who nigga? I don't, nigga. Who are you? Show me your ID.
He was being
because there was another nigga here 15 minutes ago saying he was Patrick Ewing, and I had to look at his fucking ID because I ain't believe it.
That's not what happened.
But
You're
regardless,
giving
nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas try to probably get in there and be all
Irregardless
fucking
is not a word.
ridiculous. I didn't say irregardless. I said but regardless. And irregardless is a word too. If you can Google it, John. You can Google it. You want to Google it? You like Googling things, don't you?
Google
irregardless. Google
now
don't
Google
make it a word.
Now Google makes it a word.
But just because they say that they, I mean, they Patrick Ewing, we know like that you're not Patrick, bro. Like that ain't it.
So you think he was warranted to snapping like that?
Yeah, you Patrick Ewing.
That's what he was saying. He's like, I need to talk to him. Like, is my
I'm just being a dick. I'm just being a dick. I'm being facetious, guys. I don't give a fuck. Like, of course, nigga, it's Patrick Ewing, dog. He damn near built Madison Square Garden.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not know? Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Like, why do you have a job here? I'm about to get you out of here.
Right. Fuck, you see the pictures of this motherfucker, dog? You see 33 up there?
Yeah, and that's my thing. I wonder if the person that stopped him, like, so y'all been to fucking games, y'all been to stadiums and shit. You know how they have the fucking like
that's what
I wonder if he got stopped in front of his fucking photo, like, yo, so who are you? Nigga black.
Like, yo, bro, that's the wrong one, bro. That's that guy. Like that's that guy.
You can see. I know exactly what type of person it was. It was somebody who finally got a little bit of power, and they was abusing that shit.
He got promoted that day.
Yeah, nigga, he was abusing that fucking power, dog. And he looked at Patrick Ewing
Flight
like,
security of the world, Craig.
He looking at Pat like, all right, nigga, yeah, all right, where your ID at, nigga? Better ID, better picture, better niggas. Nigga. How you ain't getting in here? Fuck you think this is, nigga? I got power now. There's always people like that in this world, dog. I just slap his face. I'm 7 foot. I'm gonna hit you. I'm coming from the top. I'm a fucking mush your head from the forehead.
Yo, this like I said earlier, Jim Carrey is his favorite actor. Look how he did the claw from Live.
Oh no, he's my favorite white comedian.
He's your favorite Canadian.
He is my favorite Canadian too, though. But he's my favorite white comedian.
He nice.
Yeah. Him and the Adam Sandler is my two. All right, we ain't asked that.
No, but here you go. All right, so on that note, shout out to Tim.
Or no?
Yeah, shout out to Tizzy.
He on the business. He trying to be professional. He trying
to leave us.
Trip, dog.
Yo,
he out there having fun, dog.
He trying to leave us. He's got his own. He got a new podcast. Live from,
right. He think we gonna wait. He think look.
Yeah, he about to leave us again. It's about to be just like this. Shout out to Tim.
That's fine. We back to the Philly guys again.
He said, better podcast, better live from the couch, better niggas. Shout out to Tim, man. We pray you traveling, you know what I'm saying? Safe travels, you know what I'm saying?
Super safe
Get
travel.
back safe.
Damn, this is his first time. Yeah, damn, super safe travel because it's the last time he's been on a plane since the situation.
Yeah, man.
Look, I wonder, did he have another situation in Houston? I got questions.
Like disappear?
Yeah, I got questions.
Oh, you talking about I was talking about something else, but okay. I thought you.
Come on, super dark man.
Oh yeah, I've been drinking.
He called you super dark. Like that's your superhero name.
I'm always the villain of my. Yo, nobody tells a good. Yeah, nobody tells a good story about the Joker, dog. Nobody ever said the Joker was right.
He don't need a good story, but I did see somebody say that Killmonger had the coldest intro of every villain, and I fucking wanted to block him.
Coldest intro of every villain? How?
That's not in the movie,
bro.
How?
He had a good intro, but it wasn't better than Joker or Bane.
Nah,
Bane flipped the whole plane upside down.
Bane was crazy.
and then the nigga thought he was the one to die. Saying, die? That's later, nigga. No,
right,
that's
nigga.
not what I'm here for.
Matter of fact, jump in my arms, dog. We gonna both be in midair while we go to an airplane. All Killmonger did was trash white people saying this shit was stolen. That shit was cool, but not the whole.
And that's actually a Dark Die Hard 2. That's where that came from.
Yeah, it did.
I gotta watch Die Hard 2 then. McClane.
Yeah, the one that his brother, that's how he got this. So he's like, yeah, y'all know this is not really like gold is not really American. Like they took this from Blasey Blasey, and then that's when he started robbing.
I thought it was 3.
No, that's 2. 2 is my.
That's
favorite
not the one with Samuel L.
That's 2. It's my favorite one.
No, Samuel L is the one at number 3.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All I'm about to do is Google's, dog.
I'm about to do my Google.
McClane, and that was the bull. That's my favorite one with the gold hair, lanky bull. He did the train system, and he was underground with gold and all that shit. That was 3. The Vengeance. Die Hard with a Vengeance. That's the third one.
We about to see.
You right.
But Die Hard 2, then Die Hard with a Vengeance.
You're right. Die Hard 3, but
Yeah.
because that was the coldest fucking terrorist.
No, he was dope. That's why when you said Die Hard 2, I'm like,
that's the
Die
cold.
Hard
That was
3,
the
the
coldest.
best one.
That was coldest terrorist. Damn, I gotta stop saying that. But the way he made them, you got to pour a gallon in there. Half a gallon's gallon. That shit
was super dope, nigga.
Poured up to exact.
Man, I gotta watch that shit now.
And then, but when you older, you realize the hindsight, like we use the metro. They use a whole nother system, so they could have figured that. Like if you use that system, that shit. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is money. Get this in 2 minutes. They's like, no, nigga, yeah, this shit is fucking despicable.
Damn. You end on that note?
Oh yeah, we can. Y'all boys enjoy y'all day. Shout out to Stephanie. Shout out to MH for y'all birthday weeks.
They old as shit now. Fuck out of here.
And 1 day older, 1 year in here. Shout out to y'all.
You said better age.
Better age, better liquor, better niggas. That's what you saying. Better age, better turn ups. There we go.
Happy birthday to them.
Happy birthday to y'all.
I don't even know who y'all are, but happy birthday. Y'all good.
Because you don't come visit us in North Carolina, Fred.
Dog, I ixnayed North Carolina once I got my degree, dog. I was out.
Hey, that's right. Degree kid.
You swear you got a degree.
I'm gonna come back, though. I'm going to come back. What we doing for homecoming?
Nothing.
Shit.
Wearing masks.
Chase's birthday next. Damn, Chase, your birthday next.
Yo, y'all heard?
Yeah, my birthday next week.
I'm gonna say
we get lit.
My
brother coming.
Off the jump.
Your brother coming?
Yeah, you get here Friday. Friday night.
We playing ball.
He not playing ball on that knee, dog. He's still
right.
hurt.
That shit sounds like bad idea.
That's why we playing ball, so I can talk shit and like, yo, Chase, your brother busting your ass because Chase gonna want to stick.
No, he talking about my brother knee.
I thought it was
his brother knee. Nah, his brother knee. That's yeah. Bro,
and Rel be damn, he let you bust his ass. I tell you that much.
He just gonna follow you.
What knee is it? I'm going right. Don't let it be the left knee.
Yeah, all right. He'll tear the other one trying to fucking take your head off.
Let it be the right knee because I'm going right at that. I'm right into nigga. Fuck. Cross. Going this way.
This nigga said cross.
I told you odd numbers get the bucket, not even. But
you know enough to get the bucket.
No, you stay cool. No, you stay quiet. You stay cool, kid. I'm out of here.
Better pizza.
Better crossovers, better shots, better niggas.
I'm gonna call y'all right back.
Man, y'all stay cool. Y'all stay cool, kid.
Water.
Redial.